Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Slycem here with SlycemGaming. Good to see you guys. Alright. We got a couple things going on tonight. First and foremost, let's go jump on and tackle some good old MCOC content. I got the Sentry event, of course, got to be getting finished up there. Luckily, a QAW is over right now, so we took a brutal whooping in our last Alliance War. Here's the new message from the latest 5-star crystals that looks horrendously bad. Not thrilled about it, but I'll dive into that here later. In the meantime, let's gather up my rewards, see where we stand on everything, and go from there. I got Mike Gaming says, what's up? I got Kyler saying, hey. Willow says a bit earlier, yep. Jumped on, was able to bank it on a little bit earlier today. So I figured, why not share that extra time with all these lovely, lovely people. Kyler says, Mike, you beat me by a millisecond, talking about being first in. Woo! There you go, 166. You know, it's nice. We're not even really trying and still ranking as high as 166. Super nice, super handy. Gotta enjoy the easy rewards. Aw, there's our 1 to 5. Give me those. Alright, now that I'm done collecting that, let's go take a quick look at the crystals and see what we got. By the way, yep, decided to go with a vanilla Coke because every so often you need a little vanilla in your life, and a vanilla Coke will take care of that. Love me a good vanilla Coke. Alright, hey, what's up? Ozzy over on Twitch. He's got some cool little face. Sup, Sly? You know what, Oz? Don't let me forget. I've got to put emojis over there, man. Shoot. Keep forgetting, man. All you Twitch viewers are going to, like, karate chop me in the throat. Man, now I kind of feel bad. Coke. Mike Gaming Coke. What's up, Jacob Schaefer in the house? There's Rudy. Got some SGA1 crew in here. There's this crystal I haven't seen in a long time. Makes me sad to see it. Oh well. It happens every so often, I guess. I guess it happens. There's my gaming throwing down the Twitch. Ozzy, of course you sent me the message right meow. You would. I'm like, hey Oz, don't let me forget. Alright, yeah, hey Sly, don't forget to do that. Okay. Nemus says, why didn't I get a notification? I don't know, Nemus. No, Nemus, I don't hate you. You should know better than that. Believe it or not, I don't hate you. Overall. Karate chop in the throat. Now football, you in the... What? Whoa. You know, Kyler, I'm a horrible emoji maker, but I'll get some made. I say I will. I will. I'm a horrible... Yeah. If you don't hate me, then let me join it. No, I can't do that, Nemus. Nope. I mean, I appreciate the thought. Let's go after this void, eh? C-Boy says, what's up? Hey, how's it going, C-Boy? Mike is being mean? Surely not. Never. Mike. Uh-oh, I gotta add my team. I forgot that's my team I used to go beat up that King Groot for Chid, since he needed a lesson on King Groot. You know how that is. Had to show him the ways. Okay, who else do I want to take here? We'll take Magic. I've seen Magic do some work against Void, so we'll go that direction. Okay, X23 will help clear pass. Iceman's there to help clear. Along with Sparky, you got Blade and Magic for Void, along with the others, whoever comes out alive. Let's go kill some guys. Ty says, yo, what's up, Slice? Hey, Ty, good to see you, man. What is up, Aaron C? So we got some SGA2, some SGA3, There's John. He says, "What's up, Sly, everyone?" What's up, John? How's it going, man? Gotta give a big shout out to my SGA crews. They're all great, active, good teammates. I've been super blessed to have these guys. It's been awesome. So there's FPS Angel. What's up, sweetheart? Good to see you. That's part of that Rain Empire. Tell me about it, Willow. It's a lot of wasted energy. A Fist saying, I duped my Thor yesterday from a 4-star crystal. Very nice. Super, super handy champion to have. I love my Thor. Oh, SJ4. Yep, Marco, my bad. Freaking gosh. My bad, Marco, my bad. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I was gonna say, can you not just throw that special, please? Thank you. Now I gotta rebuild all this health. Thanks to you, Angela. And sorry, these fights just take a little longer, so it's a little more time between each time I can read, as they do require my attention. I mean, I'm bad enough as is. If I'm not watching the fight, I'm really bad. Oh, come on. Give me the heal. Ugh. She's dead. 52%. Yikes. Hey, what's up? Great Jedi. Good to see you. I know. Hyperstream, I literally just told Ozzy, don't let me forget, man. Oh, yeah. Turn on the game sounds. There we go. Game sounds are on. Why did you use a heavy with X23? Matt, I went with the heavy on X23 because it feels as if she procs that Reva, our region, a little more often. Alright, let's maneuver around up here. Thanks, Will. I totally forgot about game sounds. I'm not used to it. Great Jedi says, I just want it to be Thursday. I know. Hyperstream's on me because I didn't get the emojis done. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Titanium Soldier? He says, how's it go, Slice? Going good, man. Good to see you in here, brother. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Archangel, Freezer Grandmaster Crystal, baby. Schaefer, nice. See, now you're going to make me want to do it. Oh, that sucks. Now I want to. Yeah, I'll be playing Strike Force at some point tonight. Normally I play Strike Force at night before I go to bed. She's toast. Jeez, I'm at 5%. No. Thursday, Medusa comes out in Nemus. Thursday, we got a shot at Medusa. Really not sending a whole lot of gold, Matt. SF confirmed as the MCOC Science of mobile games. Wow. Yeah, John. Unfortunately, I don't think it's a troll, man. I mean, it's pretty official. You know, it looks like that's what we're getting. Pushing 80K, I think, Matt. 70 to 80, somewhere in that range. or hell it out. Schaefer says it is true for the new 15K crystal, John. Yep. No, I'm well over 50. Yep. C-Boy, X23 already dead. She got clipped early on, didn't get her bring back up, so yeah. Ouch. Kyler says 2 people in our alliance were having kids, couldn't play, so we lost 3 wars, dropped to tier 5. Ow. Ow. Kabam Mike up over there on the Twitch side of things. Good to see you, Mike Gaming, over there. Okay, we'll go Iceman here. John, it's a really weird situation with these crystals. I don't want to say it's bad. I don't want to say it's good. It's interesting. I mean, basically, it's depending. And here's the crappy end of it. It depends what they put in the crystal. You know, if they decide to put nothing but really good champs in there, well then, well, hello. You know, this is the crystal I want. But like the first one I saw, it's like Ant-Man, Luke Cage. There's a lot of garbage in there with it. So it's like a mini version of the basic pool. Now the upside to that is, if you're missing one champion, all right, let's just say you need to dupe your Star-Lord. Okay, he's your guy. You can play the odds in your favor because you know that there's a set amount of chances in there. So it's kind of, it can be good. Like, we can take this and spin it to our advantage. The problem is that the odds are still slim. It's really kind of a pain. So I'm half and half on this. I can see where some people are excited. On the flip side, I can see where a lot of people are really upset. So yeah. We got Ty Sullivan says bad luck. Hyperstream Slycem, I tweeted you earlier today, but you haven't liked my tweet. Dude, I'm sorry. Today's a super busy day. I'm going to be off Thursday, which is my first day off since I started my new job. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff I got to get caught up and all pieced together. End of the month is still cleaning up as well. So I got a lot of things that are just kind of shaking out right now. So I didn't really get a chance to be online much today at all. As you can see, I had 70 energy. I didn't get to play any at all during the day. I didn't get to check in on any of my games. I didn't get on Twitch. I jumped in line just enough to make sure we got AQ and AW down. I logged in, I think, twice in the game and was basically a taxi. So yeah, today's a super busy day. But I promise, Hyper, I will go make sure I check that tweet out and respond or like it and so on. Mike Gaming says he's got 5 Medusa crystals. Nemus left his alliance today. Wow. Nemus brought the hammer down. Showstopper says he's live with game sound. You got it, man. John says 4% chance. Yep. Sorry, my nose is acting up. Schaefer says I like the new crystal. Ugh. Yep. Alex says, Schaefer, I heard you're a legend in SGA1. He is a he's a large chunk of our crew, yeah. Everybody does their job. I really hate how low the unit drop seems to be on the uncollected arena crystals. Yep. Kyler, I'm in the game. Of course I didn't see your tweet. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Yeah, the job's been going good. It's allowed me to get things situated. And I can tell you, it's looking like it's going to be a very, very fun year of Grandmaster Crystals. Well, yes and no. The featured crystal didn't go from 20 to 4. In a way it did, but it depends on how you look at it. Because if there's multiple champions in the crystal you were going for, and you're okay getting any of those, your odds went up. and you know you're going to be pulling from a very small pool. So from that side, it got better. If you're looking for a certain champion, a very specific champion, your odds went worse. So for example, let's just play with the crystal here. Let's say that there's, I know this isn't the correct number, let's just say there's 20 opportunities in the crystal, and you're okay with 10 of those champions. And you say, God, I would love to have so-and-so, so-and-so, and that list is 10. All right? And you said, if I could pop any of those 10, I'm perfectly happy. Please just give me one of those 10 champions. You've got a 50% chance of getting one of the champions who win. Now, if you come into the crystal and say, oh my God, I only want that one, now's where it gets bad. That's where it's going to get nasty for you, because the days of getting to pick one goes down drastically. However, if you're happy with multiple champions in the crystal, and you say, look, I would rather have 18, 20, 24, whatever the number is. I didn't really look at it much. I think it's 24, 18, 18 extra champs plus the 6 champions that feature champions, I guess you could say. Then you're looking at something totally different. So, Great Jedi, to be honest, I'm surprised you didn't go for the 2017 GMCs on Sunday. Part of it is it's still early. I still got a lot of things to get taken care of. But like I said, let's once I get everything situated, it should be good times. Cable down. What's up, Miggy? How's it going, man? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The odds were nuts. We don't know really what any odds are, unfortunately, with Kabam. And now we're really not going to know. The insane side of this is, okay, the super crazy part is, and let's just call it for what it is, this is Kabam's ultimate way to get around Apple's new rules. Now their featured crystal has a totally different percentage. You have a certain percent, and they're not claiming one champion. Smart move. So it's interesting. This is all done out of it's an intelligent move by Kabam. It's also forcing our hands as summoners got smarter and started saving shards. We said, hey, look, we want so and so. We're gonna be willing to save for them. And so now that Kabam has to at least give Apple the odds and has to have some sort of responsibility, now all of a sudden it all goes away. So take it for what it is. I think it's a ploy. Congratulations, Kabam. You scoot around the rules yet again. Oh, nice. Congrats, C-Boy. Correct. They will still have the featured Grandmaster crystals. But don't be surprised if they don't do something different. Correct, Hyperstream. Their featured Grandmaster crystals will still have loot box odds. Correct. It's basically a forced push for the featured Grandmaster crystals. And, part of it could be the, to force the lack of hoarding as well, And not just units, or not just shards, but units as well. I mean, if you think about it, at the moment, basically what they're doing is forcing us, correct, Greg, no maintenance today, they're basically forcing us to spend units on featured Grandmaster crystals if you want a certain champion. So if you're hoarding, you're now hoarding units and shards. And a large chunk of this, I think, probably prepares us for 6 stars. Oh, that's bogus. Apparently I went in a little too soon. Come on. Mother trucker. Hey, what's up, Prometheus? There's former SlycemGaming family. There we go. Hey, what's up, Wings? There's Ashwin. Good to see you, brother. Alright, we got Bag of D's saying he's going straight basics from now on. Hyperstream cracking up at the Great Minds Think Alike. Alright, and the stream went down. Let's try something here. We should be back up. I'm showing... Of course. It's gonna make me mad. Alright, it looks like Twitch has picked the stream back up at least. Alright, stream should be catching up. Yes, we are live. Alright. Alright, and we're back. Pineapple, pineapple. It sounds like I've got like a safe word over here. Pineapple. Pineapple, please. Yeah, we're down, we're back up. Alright, we're gonna start out here. We'll start out with Iceman. We'll chip away on Void a little bit. So at this point, all I want to do is chip away. I mean, obviously I want to play well against him, but when something like that happens, not much I'm going to do. Great job, Sly. And if he goes back and just cuddles in the corner, he's so difficult to deal with. Yay, 5 hits. Pathetic. David says safe word. Haha. You got the joke. David says, yep, I'm back. Okay, good deal. Alright. We're going to run this magic and see how it goes. SlycemGaming says, wow, I didn't know Sly could be quiet for that long. Me either. Thanks, X. I thought we were friends. Oh, what bogus. Jeez. Good luck with Void, yeah. Didn't do very well with my magic. I was really hoping to see magic take him down a little more than that. Matt says, yeah, you gotta have a safe word in case the stream gets wild. Grey Jedi says, we are back. Willow says, my safe word is purple monkey dishwasher. There you go. David says, froze. I'm about to take and freeze and throw this phone. Bumblebee says Sugar Shane. Alright. This all runs down. Let's, I think we're okay. This is all going to run down to Sparky and Blade. Kabam Mike saying the stream is working fine over on Twitch. Come on, get out of the corner. Not much you can do there. Flip. Read back, dum-dum. What? Yeah, I read that. I read your last one there, Matt. God, that makes me mad. Yep, Sparky and Blade. Well, Blade's got to cover the rest of the 80 here. If not, it'll be a unit spent time. Bumblebee Alex42 got nothing else to call him, not Professor Huff. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. Got caught trying to intercept. Yeah, no, I'm aware, Mike. 9 hits, 10th when the timer goes off. The problem was I couldn't get him to swing. Yeah, no, guys, matter of fact, if you look, I got a video up on how to kill him. The problem was is you got to have him swing at you. If he sits back there, there's really not much you can do. Correct. It's all about hitting him, and then once the debuff is up, unload, get to 10. Yep, correct, X Gaming. Goodbye, featured 5-star crystal. So the thing with Void is you have to have him swing at you so you can plan out your hits here. And there's the problem. Not only do you have to have him swing, but you have to be mindful because he's got power gain. Toast. So because of the way he's got power gain, you really almost had to hit him 8, 9 times. Bait the special, get him to throw that. After that's thrown, then you can finish him out. But I mean, to go in and just go all willy-nilly on him, bring a magic. I brought magic. Unfortunately for me, magic didn't do the trick. Part of it was I got caught going in. Part of it was just couldn't get the rhythm. I put myself in a bad spot with the way the numbers hit up. Yeah, I don't think Void's going to be magic or be amazing. I think people are got to remember Void right now is on a ton of nodes. So we've used two 20% revives. We're going to use a 40 here. Should be enough to finish Void off, I think. Oh, that was the other person. Thank you. I couldn't remember who it was. Shoot, now a while ago I was going. Alright, there's someone else I'm supposed to bring. And I can't remember who. Ghost Rider. No, no, no. You may have to refresh it, David. Just try hitting the refresh. Well, this is frustrating. Last time I came in, I one shot him basically, but two champs. It's the degen that's the problem, Slice. No, I don't disagree, but you're gonna have blades out there in the world, and blades are gonna just pretty well mow through him. I mean, if I had a 5-star blade, I don't think this would be much of a problem. I'd bring Ghost Rider and be done. And I should have brought Ghost Rider this time. So I'll fix that. Who did I bring in Ghost Rider's spot? Oh, Magic. Yeah, I'll drop Magic, bring Ghost Rider. This is the cost of not bringing Ghost Rider. Wasting units. What a waste of my life. 30k left. Yeah, Prometheus says, yeah, my blade. No, go. Matt, I don't know that it would really change the degen. Degen's probably based off. Well, that sucks. That really makes me mad. I had him dead and didn't go in. What a waste of time. Mike says, Mike Gaming, would you like a tissue for those tears? Yes, I probably would. Yeah. What a waste. That's alright, go back in. I got one path left and I am done. Take out Magic, put in Ghost Rider. Last time I have to mess with this one. Totally forgot who I had in this spot. Oops. And Ghost Rider makes a big difference when you got a blade. There we go. Schaefer's saying there's not a node inside Alliance War where he would go, oh no, there's a void there. Yeah, I think a large chunk of this is simply nodes that he's currently on here in game. I don't think it'll be much of an issue. Alright, thank you, Ty. Appreciate it, brother. Ty Sullivan sending a couple revives over. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I won't need them. Got blade down. Or blade. You got the one round of void down, and that should be about it. Mother. Yeah. Schaefer saying Seaton always hypes new champs. Nothing new. I would agree with that. You know, I don't know that he always hypes them. I think there's always an excitement. There's always this excitement for him right out the gate. Just typical excitement. And then I think he does a pretty good job actually overall of going back and re-looking at him. But that initial excitement, I didn't. I came close. Wanted to throw my phone. Dang it. Alright, let's go. Almost out of energy refills. Alright, let's try this again. For whatever reason, this rhino has been an annoyance to me. There we go. I am having an issue with my dashes not wanting to register. Alright, we got X23's health starting to come back up. Alright, there's interesting. Watch, you want to see how bad the gameplay is? Right there it is. Watch Rhino, and he just falls down. Rhino just falls down. He says, up, boop. Oh yeah, Chip was super excited whenever he heard, that Sentry was coming, Mike Gaming. He got super, super excited. Chit says Willow Nigerian is not language. No, that rhino was a pain. Alright. What's up, R31? What's up, Stavi? Good to see you, man. Sorry, my eyeball's itching a little bit here. Alright. Now, my arch nemesis. The yellow jacket. Alright, so we got yellow jacket, then we'll have blade. Let's just take care of business here. Alright, Mike. Something wrong with you, man. Yellow Jacket. Bye-bye. Joey says, you have Ghost Rider Synergy now. Could have cut through the Rhino like Mike Butter with Blade. Yeah, but I like to save my Blade just to be safe. Andrew says, I can't get the stream working either. Restarted my phone. R31 saying the stream's jacked. Mike Gaming says the stream is fine on Twitch. Try just restarting the browser, guys. Hit the refresh button or anything like that. Should work, man. Tyson Kid says, stream fine here. Good to see you, Tyson. Schaefer saying YouTube is fine. Stream is fine, says Willow. Jobber work. Stream fine for me on YouTube. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine. You're alright, X. Captain Alberta, I had to refresh the browser and it's fine now. Good deal. Alright, well, glad to know everybody's back. Everybody made it in. The stream did crash earlier, but it looks like we're back. Farmer says he's lurking, but it's thumbs up on his end. Now, John says it's working fine on his PS4, but jacked up on his tablet. Alright. And Blade. Blade's going down right there. Alright, another one down. Uh-oh, Bumblebee says, Slycem, I'm doing Uncollected same time as you, and I'm 2 paths away. There you go. Keep rolling, man. So I got to talk with FroJo today quite a bit, and I think we're fairly close to knowing which way we're gonna go with the Sparky. With some of the new shirts. We're gonna have some new stuff coming out. Wow, I do play Chitteroo. Hater. Unfortunately, I just haven't been able to play at work like I normally would. New job has been fairly time-consuming. Should be better once it all gets lined out. Sure where the damage come from. I just looked over and noticed I'm at 69% health. Totally missed that. Wow. The real question is, where are the Crystal Wars? Kyler, they may be coming. I'm hoping to have some coming up available. It'll be interesting. We should have a couple different ones coming around the corner. Like I said, I need a little more time, but it's not too far away. Yeah, Schaefer apparently just got Archangel from a freaking Grandmaster Crystal. So not fair, man. So jealous. Man, I just want Archangel. Oh, you'll war me right now? Joey says, Matt, you can't discover a place that already has people living there. Talking about discovering Australia, I guess, apparently. Come on, Star-Lord. Yay. Where did you read that I got Archangel? Oh, going blind. I saw a crystal with you. Oh, the Archangel feature Grandmaster crystals. Oh, I didn't even realize they were going on. Oh. We're going to need some feature Grandmaster crystals. Crap. I thought you said you got one from... Oh, man. Yeah. Ooh, we're in trouble. Alan says, are the new 5-star crystals good or bad for players? Just got out of work. Fill me in. It's both, maybe. You know, I'm not real sure how to feel about them. There is upside to them. By the way, thanks, Tyson, for hitting that subscribe button, man. I greatly appreciate it. Big D McGee. Stream boss going down a little bit. He was almost dead and he healed up. Okay, so they're going to be out on Thursday. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, yep. Yep. Alright. That's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. I didn't realize. I don't know what I was thinking, man. Joey says he'll do one with me. All right. Kyler says, warn me, Sly. Hey, I'm in. Silver says, oh, yeah, Sly, forgot to tell you. I got a job interview tomorrow. Congrats, man. Best of luck. Hope it works out. Oh, yeah, John. It's about to go. Better get your arena grind on. That's probably not going to happen. I'm just going to buy crystals. Schaefer says, so who wants to challenge the feature Grandmaster... Or the feature Grandmaster Crystal Masty? I think that's supposed to be Master. Uh-oh, got caught. Oh well. We're up to 5. Come on, Vulture. Oh, I knew better than that. Oh, well, he's down now. Hulk isn't good, just has shit. Oh, yeah. Matt says, Slycem, set up a 2v2 for Archangel feature Grandmaster. So me and a partner taking on 2 guys? What's up, Mumble? Schaefer says, one thing is, I will not spin. I will pop my crystals. Turk got any advice for easy path in LOL with 4-star Star-Lord 500 or 5,500 units? Schaefer would be your guy. I've only went through it one time. Schaefer remembers it more than I do. I just kind of plowed through it and put my head down and prayed. Obidon says, hey Sly, enjoyed the Science Ring video. I haven't played with MODOK, but Quake and Hulk are at the top for sure. Good deal. Kyler, with Kyler's cracking up, I'm not really sure. Willow says, I hate you, Willow. Chid. Oh, Chid. What's wrong with you, man? 57 people hanging out on YouTube. Oh, hold on. I gotta respond to something real quick. Alright. Color says, I don't know, but hit me up if you really want to. Yeah, dude, I tell you what, if anybody's interested in doing a feature Grandmaster Crystal opening with me, shoot me a message online, tell me how many you want to open, and maybe we'll have a Slycem versus the World feature Grandmaster Crystal opening, or SGA1 versus the World, maybe me and Schaefer, FroJo, or a couple others, or somebody will get together, and we'll throw down, we'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, double O. That was bad. Wow. There, Drake's down. What's up, Chosen? Good to see you, man. I'll match you, Sly. LO. You do 10, I do 10, you do 20, I do 20. Wow. I did not rephrase that. Bumblebee says LL, Slycem versus the World. Any of the champs from ROL worth a crap? Not really, Tyson, but they're nice to have. Just get it done. I mean, it's not that bad. You'll have fun with it. Matt says, don't trash my boy Hulk. C-Boy says, okay, Slycem, just to let you know, the aim of a fight is to not get hit. Dude, I was smooth up until that last little bit. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Super nice, John. Super nice. Matt says, Cyclops is good for synergies. Okay, great. Yay. I don't think that's what I said, Kyler. I'm going to have to go back and watch later, maybe. I feel like somebody's stretching it just a little. Alright, we got almost an entire roster here. Let's see if Sly can down a void with an entire roster of champions. Come on, attack. Thank you. Oh, suck. What's up, Tungsten? Good to see you, man. You got Bane Path? Nope, Bane is done, Joey. Thank goodness. Schaefer says I need to pop crystals because I need every chance at Iceman that I can get. Excellent gig as well. The Mono True Slide, don't disappoint us. Gonna try not to. Tungsten, what's up? Part of that Rain Empire in here. How's it going? Going all right, man. What's up, Wall Crawler? Schaefer's saying Sammy in the house, man, with the best basic luck. Alright, until the... What the man? Alright guys, I'm not doing anything until the gameplay comes back up, so don't worry if you can hear me out there. Alright guys. Why is it dropping frames? I don't get it. Alright guys, the game should be coming back up. I'm sitting here watching. My internet is just going in and out. I have no reason for it. Literally just paid the bill yesterday, so that shouldn't be the problem. I am about to drop kick this mother trucker right out into the great yonder. Alright, we should be good. Alright guys, it should be back up. It should be pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Safe word is pineapple. Looks like we're ready. Alright. John says laggy. Double check it. Try hitting refresh, but alright. Yeah, we should be good. So weird. Okay. We're back up, we're back running, we're back live. Alright, let's make this happen. Alright, John says looks good now. It's so frustrating. We got a bunch of pineapples out there. Okay, we're going to work. And so far I'm blessed with a very aggressive void. Up until I got hit. Mumble says everyone migrate to Twitch. LOL. Lord Hibby says looking good. What's up, Omega? X Gaming says the stream on YouTube has been screwed up. Luckily Twitch is working. Alright, well, good deal. Let's drop a couple. There's really not. We'll drop a little bit in Sparky here just to give him a little bit of a buffer. Gonna try to drop the void down a bit and then push it the rest of the way with that blade. Of course. Lord Hibby says, I say reboot and re-adjourn in 5. I don't think it's my computer, man, unfortunately. I wish it was. It'd be an easy fix. I believe it's the internet provider because my my feed, I can check. I mean, I'm watching my download and upload, and my drop frames just randomly skyrocket. The feed goes to 0. A Willow says, so it's good over here, is it? Yep. I don't know, but you're over there. Let me know. Alright, so I've got, we're going to go ahead and exhaust all champions before going to Blade, just to office space in that router. Yeah, I'm about to office space that router. Me and it's about to have a nice long talk. Again, this is just all about throwing a little tic-tac damage. Hey, what's up, Legendary Mutant? Good to see you, man. MRC, our mobile says, do you have Comcast? No, I got Charter, which is like a local type deal, I think, around here. Spectrum, Charter, whatever you like to call it. Not a fan. Wow, Kyler, I should work on getting something better than Walmart internet. I can promise you, it's the best internet that I can possibly get. I guess without, like, paying somebody to come out here and dig my own line. Don't push him. Whew. There we go, void down. Omega says Spectrum, aka Time Warner, sucks too. Yep. Spectrum explains everything. Yep. Charter. Yeah, great Jedi. The fact that Void has that power game made it seem a pain. Mumble says, I see if they have a business class line. Comcast was garbage, dropped all the time until I got business class. Nice. I'll have to see. There's Kingpin over on Twitch. He says, what's up, Twitchers? Good to see you guys. Yeah, it's literally, I can watch it. It's choking itself out like once every so often. It's like it's keeping the drop frames at a certain area. It's super annoying. Super. Saunders says, Mumble, it won't make a difference, trust me, knowledge from the inside. I don't know that I'm a monster with Blade. That's just a good fight for Blade, and that's actually a decent fight for me, so I'll take it. Spectrum is not a body part there, R31. The good news is, from here out, shouldn't really have anything that stands in the way that I can think of. John says if it keeps choking itself out, it'll go blind. There you go. Mumble saying, hey, Saunders, I know, man. I used to work at Comcast as well. Alright. So many paths. Jeez. Cornered. Ugh. It's really not ideal for this team, but that's alright. Let's go get it out of the way. So let's see here. And go there, and then go down that path. Okay. Let the fun begin. Walt Crawler says, yo, what's up, Walt Crawler? Good to see you, man. Kyler says the corner lane was a piece of cake. Good. Getting ready to go down it. Looks like he did the first two and then changed. Yeah, I do enjoy my X-23. To be fair, Sammy, you got Star-Lord, Gwenpool, and a couple others. I've been watching those pools. Hey, take care, X. X says, hey, Sly, gonna go. Extremely tired. Video suggestion, debate the new featured 5-star. Well, that's actually, we were talking about it earlier, and I figure here in a few I'll grab one of the guys and we'll sit here and chat about it. I know Schaefer is a fan. I know I am not. I mean, there's upsides and downsides to it. So. Bye-bye, Marvel. I do too, rank her up, Schaefer. She's at rank 3. Matt says, Big Daddy Kyler, Ghost Rider for the win on that path. Talking about cornered. Saunders says, that's the truth. Pay and benefits are good, but I've been called more names than I've ever imagined any other time in my life. That sucks, man. Hey, what's up, Commando? Good seeing you. Stop it, Schaefer. Crawler says, it's meh. Talking about the new 5-star crystal. I think that one's on you. I'm showing the streams are still up and rolling. Okay, Schaefer. Woo. Man, made me nervous for a second. A little nervous there. Alright. Currently out of energy, so we'll, this is the kind of the bad thing. There's no AQ, there's no AW. You need to take her to dang rank 4 slide. I will. Once I get my prestige settled, I got Medusa to go after. After Medusa and Blade, if I don't get those two, it's on like Donkey Kong with her. We'll be throwing her up to rank 4 and go from there. I believe you. There's no doubt X23 is a hoss. Even as a rank 3, she is just slaughtering people. Matt says, do some Strike Force, Slycem. I will see. So if Gladiator Hulk is introduced, you can't get him in the 15K until the 3 months is up. No. He'll be in the total crystal. Kyler says, HE. Kyler says, don't do Strike Force, Slycem. Man, hater raid. Alright, listen, I got a little bit of arena here. Schaefer says, man, screw prestige. Unfortunately, I still need prestige. I still have some prestige to get. Hey, what's up, Juggernaut? Long time no see. Uh-oh, DK's here, and he is, I know for a fact, he ain't happy about the new 5-star crystal. Mumble says, RIP going for featured 15K 5-star shard crystals. New system is going to be terrible. I don't know if this is going to be terrible. It's literally a... It's a possibility, maybe? And again, it depends on how many people you have, and if you're looking for 1 champ, or are you looking for 5? You know, how many of the people in that crystal do you want? Because there will be some crystals where you may look at it and go, dang, I want that crystal. So we'll see. What's up, Polanco? Good seeing, man. Toe Jackson at Omega, can you add me online? I have some YouTube questions for a channel. Alright. John says, time to start some drama. How about the new featured 5-star crystals? Oh yeah, plenty of people talking. I'll tell you what. Let's have some fun. Schaefer, are you available? If so, let me know. And DK, if you're interested, let me know. Jumping on the chat, buddy. Hey, what's up, Diaz? Good to see you. 57 people hanging out. Mumble saying, yeah, join the call. DKGs, come on. DK, Donkey Kong. Man, I love Donkey Kong. Such a good game. I miss Donkey Kong. Alright, let's see if we can get Schaefer here. We are getting ready to chat about the new 5-star crystals coming up right now. DK, Skype. You gotta have Skype, buddy. Schaefer. What is up? I see you picked up the call. The question is, did you still break your mic? Alright, Mumble. Absolutely. Schaefer, can't hear you. Schaefer says, dang it. He broke his computer.
We good?
Yep, I got you loud and clear.
I don't know what is up. I don't know.
You broke your computer, bro.
It's my computer, yeah. I don't know.
All right.
So I'm using the same mic on my phone.
So, this, I already know where you're going to go with this. And I know where the general public is going to go with this. I can't wait to talk about this. I tell you what, until DK makes it on, Mumble, if you want to join, we'll have a little quick conversation here. Mumble, part of SGA, we're going to SGA 3, correct, Mumble? Getting ready to be part of those guys down there, kicking it. Former SGA 1, SGA 2, he's taking a little bit of time back. Getting a chance to relax for a few and grind away with SGA 3, one of our upcoming alliances, quickly building and growing. So yeah, man, got to check those guys out. If you're looking for an alliance and you're wanting to be part of that team, you want to have a shot at being on the top 300 alliance, and you're not there yet, look, get a hold of us, get a part of our SGA 3 team, because that's where they're heading. They're going to be moving in that direction. So you might want to jump in now while you can. I know they got a couple spots, so. All right, give me a second here. Shoot me a message, Mumble. I think it's I think I got the right name, but I always forget everybody uses their real name on Skype. I tend to forget them. Tyson says prestige requirement. You know, I think SGA. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. That's what I thought. I got you. Uh-oh. Tyson, I think I got... Oh, yeah, there's Omega. All right. Incoming. All right, I'm showing Mumble there. I've got you, buddy.
What up?
What is up, partner? Tyson, yeah, as far as the prestige requirement, they're looking to be somewhere around that 4,500. You know, obviously higher is better, but bare minimum of around there would be ideal. All right, so Mumble, Schaefer, new 5-star crystals. Let's chat about these things. So, Schaefer, I already know where you're going. You don't think they're that bad because to you there's a lot of champions that really aren't as bad as people tend to find them to be. Correct?
Kinda. And just that if Kabam puts the good champs in the crystal, you have way better odds of getting them than you do in a basic.
Sure. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, and that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. You know, you're taking this huge pool, and we're chopping it down to 24 champions, and we're saying, okay, here you go. You've got an odds of pulling one of these certain champions, which is great if you got like half of them or so that you're really wanting. However, on the flip side, let's say somebody's wanting 1 or 2 of the champions in that crystal. You still think it's a good deal?
Yeah, I mean, for me...
No, not for you. Not for you, cheater. The question is for the general public.
What do you mean?
For the general public, for the average player, if they're looking for 1 or 2 certain champions.
Yeah, it's better if they're in that basic pool. It's better open that crystal than it is a basic crystal.
And I'm talking about compared to the previous featured, where it was just a 15K featured crystal, where there's 1 featured champion.
I think it's going to be a lot worse.
See, here's.
I think it's the same. I don't think it's going to change.
I think it changes. I think the thing about it is who's in the crystal. That's the big kicker. Juggernaut says it has been long indeed, Sly. Finally have time to catch you again live. Work can be a... Yep, absolutely, Juggernaut, I agree. Ashwin says, why is the stream not loading to my screen? Try resetting it, Ashwin, or reloading it. Yeah, Eternal says, for you, Jacob, sure, but for most people want a feature for a specific champion. What's up, Hector? Mumble, what's your thoughts?
Oh, go ahead.
I think it's just gone really in the wrong direction because take the old one, for example, like you wanted Blade. Okay, well, there's a 20% chance I'm getting Blade.
No, it's not 20%.
Well,
just have to say that.
Well, I'm not saying like actual numbers because no one actually knows the real 100% numbers except Kabam. But say it's 20% just for argument's sake. So you get Blade, 20% chance, and then if you miss him, you get the sub-featured pool, which was however many were in that. But now you have 6 quote-unquote featured champs that are in that one, so there's no way that's going to be the exact same percentages without going just completely off the rails. And this is even if you manage to pull that and not pulling the absolute bottom feed, junk like Colossus or Cyclops or Ant-Man or something like that on top of everything else. So there's just no way this is a good idea.
And see, here's where I stand on this. I feel like there's a middle ground, because I can see where Schaefer's coming from. For somebody that's had horrible luck in the feature, guess what? Now I can go after like 3 or 4 feature champions that I'm really wanting at one time, and I've got better odds of getting one of those 3 or 4. I see guys going, all I wanted was Blade, and now I have to take a chance at Blade along with everything else in this crystal. I don't know. Here's the problem that we have. First off, a lot of people are upset. Rightfully so. A lot of people are saying that the odds are worse. We don't know that. Everybody talks about, and let's just throw it out. Everybody talks about this 20% chance. TK, just message me in the line chat. Message me your Skype email address, buddy. So basically, everybody had this grand idea that the featured champion crystal was a 20% chance. And that's what we've all ran with, because that's what it's been over time. Supposedly. If you took all the averages and what everybody's done, great, hoopla, 20%. Now, here's my dilemma. This is Kabam. Welcome to Kabam Math. What we're looking at is no real numbers. We have no idea what the real percentages are. We have no idea what real odds are. We don't know anything outside of what we suspect. I would be curious to know what the real drop rates were. Because if the real drop rates were 20%, this is a step in the wrong direction. If they were less, maybe it's not as bad. What they do with the crystal could change our outlook. I mean, imagine if they load a crystal up, or have a couple of those champions that aren't really that bad.
And that's what's going to happen.
We hope.
It's going to be like that.
Now, here's the...
I'm with you. I hope, but Kabam is not giving me, I'm tired of giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Sure.
And everything just going like worse and worse and worse. So, I mean, I'm going to be skeptical. I hope for the best, but, it's... You can't forget it's Kabam we're dealing with.
And see, Hector's got a good point. And actually, it's not just mid-tier. I think even somebody like Jacob, who is a great player with a lot of different champions, benefits. You can really focus in on 18 or 24 champions, start getting your dupes, start leveling somebody up. There's a lot of that side to things, okay? But here's what my problem is, all right? And you guys can call me a skeptic or whatever you want, maybe a hater. Okay, this is Kabam. They put out the new crystal. There's 24 champions. And let's say champion 1 has a 50% chance to be pulled. Champion 10 has a 25% chance to be pulled. And champion 24, the one everybody really wants out of the crystal, has a 1% chance to be pulled. We don't know that. They can stack the odds however they want, and more importantly, there's no way for them to report that. I got it, DK. It's their way to dodge around Apple's new little game of you have to disclose percentages and your drop rates, because now, they can say, oh, it's a drop rate of X, but the guy that you really want could have a super low drop rate, where somebody that's garbage in the crystal could have a much higher drop rate.
Well, technically, that's what they've done, because according to Apple's terms of service or whatever, it's basically anything you pay money towards. So if it was the 300 unit Grandmaster featured crystal, then yeah, they would need to disclose the drop rates for that one. But for the actual shard one that's free, they won't have to.
Right.
So that's why I think this is shifting towards that, and they're just going to make up whatever drop rate that they want, and everybody's going to get Ant-Mans.
They technically did give us a drop rate for this new one, though. It's all equal chance. So unless they're lying, but they don't gain or lose anything by telling us that it's equal chance, so I don't think they're lying.
Yeah.
It hurts them more to say that it's equal chance. So
sure, I can see what you're saying.
They're not going to be lying about that.
I mean, even if they are, we would never know because they won't give the actual data of it. Like, they'll just sit there and say over and over, it's equal chance, don't worry. But we have no actual data to go off of other than them trying to, I mean, they could either be trying to save face and just say, hey, it's okay, you know, we're not doing this to screw anybody over or anything like that. But without real data, I think everybody's going to be skeptical from here on out. It's just, we can't take them at their word anymore.
Hector says they stated they wanted 5-star crystals to basically be like 4 stars. Since they added featured champs into the basic pool, the featured crystals aren't needed. I understand their point of view. And part of this is a shift towards
6 stars.
6 stars. And that's exactly what this is. I mean, and if you look at when this happens, I said not long ago, we would be seeing 6-star champions in crystals after the basic crystal basically caught up to the featured. And this is shortly after Blade, which is when that happens. So, to me, it's a move towards a 6-star crystal and start being prepared for that, because I think that's what's happening next. You know, this is them taking the 5-star and basically turning it into a 4-star situation.
They could have easily just taken away 15k crystal too.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, and I don't think they would do that, but I do see where they're coming from. I think the problem is now it's you know, kind of like we said, it's now the 4-star crystal. I mean, let's just call it for what it is. That's what we're looking at. Hey, what's up, Allison? Good to see you. Shot. Death. We'll just call you Shot. Shot says, hey, have you seen the list of the new 5-star feature crystal? Yep, that's what we're talking about. Eternal says the only time the crystal is worth it is if the pool of 24 is actually decent.
Now, I heard Seaton on his video talking about it for a little bit. Do you think that he has a point in saying that this may be a shift to get people to purchase more of the 300 unit ones versus the 15k ones?
No.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, DK? We got DK. So if you just tuned in, if you're just now watching, guys, sorry the stream's been up and down. If it's not working, you may have to restart your device if you're using a mobile, or reset or reload your internet browser. What's up, Chris Brown? So right now on the call, I got Mumble from SGA3, and then I got my fellow SGA1 members, DK and fellow officer Jacob on the call. We're discussing the new 5-star crystal, what it means to the game, what it means to players. Good, bad, or which way. We're going to be talking about that. So, DK, I know you are loaded on this subject. You absolutely hate it. Hate it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's only because, like, I did the math, and I know everybody's like, well, we don't have exact numbers. I can base numbers off of pretty much everybody who's pulled anything, any crystal online, and you can still see that it's better numbers than people are randomly shouting out. Like, I know, Schaefer, you were saying something like 0.07%.
Yeah, it's bad math.
Possible, dude. and even your low pull, you said you had 3 for 13 or whatever. I forgot what it was. That's still way better than you're basically looking at number wise.
But
so I think.
But here's the problem with that, DK, is I agree with your math if you're looking for one champion. If there's multiple champions in the crystal, your odds go up. You see what I'm saying? If you're headhunting a certain champion, you're screwed. You know.
But here's the thing. The beauty of the featured crystal is because it is set up to headhunt a certain champion. If not, I don't have to ever pull any of those champs. And the best part about it is I could skip through shit champs altogether and then keep loading up on crystal shards for when I want that really good champ, i.e. Blade or whatever. Now, what this is doing is it's forcing shit champs on you. And the worst part of it is if you notice, they'll put out like a blade or a Sparky or something every once in a while, but then almost everything surrounding it is usually a bad champ, and that's been a consistent thing, or like a mediocre champ. So that's been a very consistent thing, and I feel like they're gonna continue to do this, and they're gonna make those champs that much harder to get.
Cough, Sentry.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually have a theory as to why. I don't think as much as we could argue this all day.
TK, you're going in and out.
You're
really
cutting
soft.
in and out.
Oh, sorry, man.
You're really soft. It's like you moved away from your mic.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm here.
It's still soft. I don't know why.
All right, I can pump it up. How about now?
Still soft.
Nope.
It's really weird. Oh, now I can hear you. There you go. Try talking now.
Now?
There, right there. Whatever you just did, that's what it is. It's like you got a hiccup in your line. You're like that cell phone reception where your buddy goes, "Hey, what are you doing over there? Hey, what are you doing over there? Hey, what are you doing over there?"
Weird. All right. Yeah, I'm actually. I just threw it on my machine, so I'm on a Yeti mic. So in theory, I should be able to hear me. Weird. So yeah, can you guys hear me though? Just making sure.
No, you're softy. And here, see if you can figure out what's causing it. I'm gonna continue answering.
After.
Oh, there you came in loud. Yeah, somebody said it sounds like a faulty mic, like your mic is going completely in and out. Matt says, "Wait, real question. Why are we hating on Kabam for this? The Grandmaster did this to us. Let's get him." Okay, Matt. Yeah. Sander says, "Here's a thought though. Say it's 20%. Now it's gonna be 20% chance." Let me scroll back up. To make that pool of 6 features, then a 1 in 6 to get the one you want. Eternal says this guy is officially the new Whisperer. What's up, Kingpin over on Twitch? Good to see you back. Ozzy over on Twitch said 15K for the Juggernaut would suck. Yeah.
We also got to think too, like you said. I mean, this is all gearing towards 6 stars. So in like 3 or 4 months, this may not even matter. They could go back to the old system for the 6 stars, whereas this is just the 4-star version of the featured.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna see. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's exactly where it's gonna go. We're gonna see a lot of people see 6 stars come down the pipeline. We're gonna see new champs. It's going to be crazy for a little bit. A couple of people are saying, I don't understand the outrage. Hey, what's up, Rich Gaming?
But I mean, even if that's the case, though, it still bothers me that you're going to be able to get a 6-star base. So that's probably going to be all of like the subpar 6 stars for a very long time for 10K, but for, again, the optional chance of a lower star is still 5,000 more 5-star shards than the exact same thing in a 5-star. So it's just, I don't know how they're doing their math or why they think it makes sense, but I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah, and DK, are you back?
Yeah.
There you go.
Working better now?
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, switch a different mic.
Perfect, man. Here's what I see too. Maybe there's a couple things. Kabam is very oblivious to the way their things interact with our forward movement in the game. Okay, they really don't have much of a clue, in my opinion. I don't think that they're purposely trying to push us towards these featured Grandmaster crystals and purchasing champions. Because here's the thing. People are doing that anyway. I mean, what was it really going to change? I mean, I can go grab video after video of a ton of people dropping insane money going after certain champions and still not getting them. I mean, what did me and FroJo blow through going for Blade? Yeah. Me and FroJo went crazy going for Blade. Never got him. There's a bunch of that. They're going to get that anyway. They're going to get it anyway. It doesn't matter whether there's a 15K crystal or not.
Yeah, but I think the argument there would be that now they have more of a control on the market. Now, if you really want that precise character, this is the only way to get him, and it's just the only way to get him early on. So that's another important thing that you have to remember. Characters are coming out 6 at a time in this feature crystal, and if they're, let's say, to the end of this 6 set, you're not going to get them until that very end. But if you pull for the FGM, then you could get them right away.
Sure. And you know what? There's and maybe this is wrong of me to feel this way, but there's a part of me that's okay with that. I mean, there should be a reward for the guy that is paying to play more than the free player. And you know what? That's going to catch a lot of heat, but guess what? They're the guys, whether it's myself, whether it's graphics, whether it's MKX players, core, whoever, it doesn't matter. The guy paying should have a little bit better odds than the other guy. Whether it's true or not, that may hurt your feelings. It's the same thing here. When we do our giveaways here, the guy that's a sponsor for $5 a month gets to type more messages than a guy that's not. Is that enough?
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's a little bit, of a boost to that guy. Now if that's up to them. Now, Matt says, coming from a spender, you disgust me. This is a free-to-play. Hey, be more than happy to free-to-play. Here's the thing. You can stack up units. There's tons of people out there that just save and save and save, and they have all these units. Good for them. And it's not a free-to-play game. Because guess what? If it was a true free-to-play game, they wouldn't be in business. It can be free-to-play if you want, but I'm telling you right now, you're never going to find a game that's truly free to play completely, no matter what. You're doing it somehow. You're paying for the game and the services in the game in some form or fashion. So
yeah, I mean, it's for anybody who free to play players who hate on anybody who spends money. That's ridiculous because we really help pay for everybody else's fun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not just that, too. If you spend that much amount of money, then you deserve a return on that investment that you've put into it. So say if I spent $1,000 trying to get a blade, I should at least get one at the very minimum just because I put so much money into it. Whereas, a free-to-play person... I mean, I'm just saying in general,
right.
It's just like
the odds should
they
be
have
there.
to have a balance. Yeah, they have to have a balance between actual return on the investment of wanting to throw money at this game versus, there's people who, like myself included, I've spent thousands and not gotten what I was after. And that is where it becomes a waste, and it's just, you start hating the game and hating the system and all this stuff, and it's just, there has to have some kind of middle ground between that.
And here's the thing, though. I don't feel no spender should be entitled to a champion. But, to say, hey, look, they're forcing us to buy feature Grandmaster crystals. They're not forcing you to. They're just saying, you want that champion, spend the money, you get to be first. It's no different than, companies that have a premium service. You go to get on an airplane, who gets to board first? If you're not aware,
well, you can just look at it in game too. Like that's how it was with 4 stars. Why are we so surprised? We've had this for 2 years already.
With what's that?
So with 4 stars, we've had the same system.
With 4 stars, we still have a feature crystal that works the same way as our current 5-star feature crystal works. They're trying to change the mechanics. The regular, if you look at before the FGM came out. I'm not talking about a specific 5-star crystal.
There was no featured 4-star crystal though, so.
Yeah, but it was the same. You actually have better chance at the regular feature crystal than the FGM crystal at attaining your character, and it's probably because it's a 4-star instead of a 5-star. It makes perfect sense, but still. And the stream died.
Yeah, it's
mother
buffering.
truckers.
There it goes.
Is it back up?
No, I said there it goes, going down for me.
It should be back up. I'm looking, so it should be back up. Okay, so here, Omega says this, and Omega has a very good point. He says, free-to-play players pay also, but they pay with their time. Shouldn't it be treated less fair than people that spend money?
I agree on that.
Yeah, they're paying with their time. You got to put the time in. But again, they're putting their times in guess what? They're
You
getting
get units.
Exactly. They're getting units for it. So they have the same possibility that I have. The difference is that I'm spending my money to get the units. They're spending their time to get their units. At the end of the day, it all comes down to units. With those units, if they want to buy a feature Grandmaster Crystal, have at it. So, that kind of null and voids the point there, because you're spending time or money. And maybe that's something I should have cleared up earlier. A spender doesn't have to be a spender of money. He can spend money, he can spend time. I don't care how he does it, but you're getting the return as units. For my time spent in game, I get units. For my money spent in game, I get units. Those units, I now can purchase a feature Grandmaster Crystal and hopefully grab the champion I'm looking for. So yeah, those guys should have a priority as well. It's just the way it goes. They're spending to have a upfront, premier access to a champion. And good for them. If somebody wants to knock it out and they're playing 20 hours a day, go for it, man. Get those units. Go for it. We'll see where it goes. Over on Twitch, let me catch up. I got Ozzy saying, now with Sentry, I don't think that people are going to spend on feature Grandmaster Crystals when new champions come out before they know if the champion is good or not. That's kind of been my deal the whole time. I've now kind of pulled back on the reins and said, okay, I'm going to make sure I got a good champ before I go after him. Kingpin says he won't be. Mr. Capo on Twitch says, hey, bud, hot discussion going on today. My take on this is that for average player, there is now a higher chance of getting a feature crystal than before. But it's not so good for someone who has a lot of champs but wants a specific champ. And I agree with that statement 100%.
Well, I have a lot of champs, and I want a certain champion. And when he's in this crystal, I have a better chance of getting him in that crystal, so I'm going to get that crystal.
Sure.
Wait, why do you have a better chance of getting him in that crystal instead of a featured exact one?
No, in the featured crystal, I have a better chance of getting that guy that I want.
The current featured, you mean, not the new one that's coming out.
I think the way they need to evolve this is take what they've done just now with this new system, but break it into specific categories. Like one is going to be a skill. So the last skill, like 6 champs, you have a chance there. So that way it'll break it down a little bit, or like the top 3 or something like that. They need to do it by category. I do not know why they still do not do that.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yeah,
like, if over the next 3 months, 4 out of the 6 champions are amazing tier, god tier, whatever. Now you have 4 champs out of 24 in the pool that you can save up for and go for all at once.
Sure.
But that's also considering that every single champ is the exact same pull percentage.
And
they said it's still going to, so I'm going with Kabam's word with it. Because they have no reason to say.
I mean, and I do agree. There is a side of it that would hurt them to say that. They'd be better off to say, hey, the 6 featured champions have a higher percentage rate. And really, that would be ideal. If they did something like that, it would be great. But DMR News has a good point as well. Time does not pay Marvel for the use of their property. Free-to-play do not pay for development, services, servers, and employees. Facts.
Well, apparently our money doesn't go towards their servers anyway, so.
Well, that part could be debatable. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But and you're correct, DMR. I mean, and to me, that's why a spender, a real money, and the stream just crashed again. I'm going to throw this thing out the trucking window. And we're back up. All right. All right, so we're back up again. Thank goodness. Over on Twitch, Mr. Kappa says, and they could possibly have a different system for people who are uncollected. Might make it better for people with a lot of champs. Hey, what's up, Dean D? Good to see you, man. All right, stream is back up. We're rolling. Again, guys, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my internet service provider. It's just totally going down every so often. So with that being said, we were talking here about these champions and these crystals, and DMR made a point before I went down, basically stating that, free players, people that just put in their time, they're not paying. I mean, they are, but they're not paying real money, which Kabam can then use to pay for the Marvel rights, update servers, pay for the employees, all these things that, come about with this. Wallcaller, two totally different things. Wallcaller says, DMR, Marvel is technically already getting my money on comics, LOL. And again, totally different deal. Totally different deal. That's not what they're paying for. It's totally different. The guys spending the real jack, the real money, the real U.S. dollars or pounds or whatever currency you currently use, they are paying for the services. So there is a deal there. There is a reason for these people, and if you don't think so, go look at some of the true free-to-play games that never tried to charge a dime to anything, and you'll watch they die out relatively quickly. They just can't keep up.
Especially with a high-end intellectual property like Marvel.
Yes.
Like Kabam's having to pay not royalties, but had a contract written out for they had to pay Marvel to use these champions, and they have to recoup. That's true. So that's why they are not 100% free to play. That's why you get unit deals like spend $100 and you got like the OG Vision and stuff like that. So this isn't ever meant to be 100% free to play game.
Yep. It's
just it never was.
And DMR says without paid players there is no game, no way. And that's why I'm okay with this whole, Chris Brown says unless there are ads, and even then it comes to the point where I can tell you people go where there are no ads. And if you think I'm wrong, let's all be honest. How many of you out there watching the stream have set up some sort of ad blocker, which keeps me from getting paid, by the way, thank you, that have some sort of ad blocker system because you don't want to deal with a 20-second, 5-second, 3-second ad that pops up that you can click a box that says skip ad because you don't want to view that ad. It's that simple. I mean, it's completely the way it is. How
bad would it be after every fight in Arena that 20-second ad popped up? Oh, God.
Yeah, or a 3-second ad. Or just I played, what was one of the games that I played for a while? I can't remember now. But, you go along, you be doing your stuff, and all of a sudden you get a commercial. And you're sitting there and you're going, okay. And you're tapping the screen, please, X, pop up so I can tap it. Okay, now I'm back to my game. It's no fun. Pond says, without pay to play, the football field at UC Berkeley isn't called Kabam Field. Seriously. There you go, Matt. Matt says, you block, ad block plus, OG ad block. You're welcome, Slice. Thank you.
Don't forget YouTube Red.
Well, that's different. I get paid actually more for YouTube Red. So all of you go sign up for YouTube Red and then watch away. Have at it. Yeah, Seth says it.
I got RedTube. Does that count?
I hate you, Mumble. Excuse me. Alexis Monroe says, I just finished LOL. No, I agree, Omega, but it's the point. The point is that people don't want to deal with ads. They don't want to deal with that.
I think that's something completely different.
So, let's see. Bumblebee says, Slycem, well, I'm free to play and I can't complain. I guess that is the only difference. The spenders are quote-unquote more privileged to voice out what they want when free to play don't. But at the end of the day, Kabam only listens or do what they think is fair enough or still favorable for the game and the company, a.k.a. 12.0. Jonathan said, Slycem is OG Vision coming back around. I think so. I think he'll be back around. It wouldn't shock me to see him as a 5-star as soon as the 6-star crystal drops. Kingpin over on Twitch says, no ad blockers here, and I watch 90% of the ads. Thank you, buddy.
So I think one thing that I was talking about with one of my buds that it would be great if Kabam would ever implement, which I don't think they would, is something that Destiny has, which is a system that the longer it's been since you got an actually good drop, the bigger chance you get to get that good drop. So let's say you're trying to go for one of the top prizes, and it's been a long damn time since you get a top 5-star. Then your chances increase every single time that you open something and it's a shit champ.
Yeah.
I think that would be fair for like pretty much everybody, spenders and non-spenders alike.
Well, and there's been some debate on that. There was that patent that was dropped that was tied to money, supposedly. Bryce over on Twitch says Hearthstone has a similar system, a pity timer, you could call it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to deal with this. It's an interesting conversation. The 5-star crystal, I think, at the end of the day, is a great idea if operated properly. Chit says, wait, who's that on the call? I got DK, Mumble, and Jacob. Bryce says, unfortunately, Kabam doesn't know what quote-unquote top tier is, or what's top tier. Now, that part I do agree with. They're so out of touch with their game. They have no clue what's what. Clueless.
It's because they all suck at their own game.
I mean,
yeah.
One argument that I would say as far as game developers, maybe they actually just like, for instance, I'll say one thing about Sentry. He's a fun to play character. He sucks ass when it comes to hitting and everything else, but he's a fun to play character. So maybe they're looking at it that way, like, oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with him. Sure, I can't beat anybody with him, but I'm having a lot of fun with him.
Hey, you're supposed to have a good matchup against Dormammu and Magic.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And that's just it. It's just unfortunate. Hey, take care, John. John Clark says, gotta call it a night. Take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in, John. And yes, Chid, the real DK, got him on the call. We got real Honda Kid in the house. What's up, Honda? So yeah, I mean, the thing is, I can see the initial outrage. Mother trucker. We're right back up, too. All right, it jumped right back up instantly. Just long enough to take and be a pain in my side. So, here's the thing. We've got a lot of outrage, and understandably so. People feel like they're forcing the feature Grandmaster Crystal, and you know what? Maybe they are. At the end of the day, I don't know that it's a bad thing. It means that you just have to game plan more. You have to plan on which champion you're going to go for, be smart about it, and go for it either as a featured or save up and wait for that really, really big crystal, the 15K crystal that's got multiple champions you want, and go get it, Matt says, Sly, get some better internet connection. I don't think that's it, Matt. It's normally not this problem, so. But I can tell you, every so often I look over at my router. It knows. It's about to get kabammed out on the front lawn. Enzo, what's up, Sly? Hey, good to see you, Enzo. Who just dropped the call? Is that Mumble?
Yeah, that was Mumble.
Yep. So, are you still super hate on the new crystal?
Yeah, man. I mean, I see everybody's point of view, to be honest. I get it. But at the same time, I'm the type of, I look for one hero when I'm trying to pull something, and that's the only reason I'm opening that crystal. I mean, that's, and I tell everybody, people who open a crystal and say, oh, well, if I don't get this one hero and I get any of the others, I'm cool with it. I don't think that way. I'm in that crystal for only one hero, and that's how I am every single time.
Yeah, see, I'm very similar.
And I think I've had pretty damn good luck doing that. So I know that wouldn't really equate to digital device giving me what I want, but it seems to work. So I'm gonna keep going for that,
Right. Zane says, I think the crystal would have been better if there were less champs, not 24. That's too many, like 10 or 12. I would even be cool with the 24 if they gave us an increased chance on the 6 featured. And maybe have it where the 6 kind of always rolled. So, for example, and I'm just going to say we got champion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe champion 7 enters and 1 drops out. 2 drops out, champion 8 enters. So that who's going to be in the crystal coming up, and you can prepare for it. You can say, okay, this is my best 6 that I really want. I'm okay with any of these 6, and you flood that crystal. That would at least give me something. Right now, we've got a lot to see. There's a lot to still be discovered on how they're going to run these crystals. Right. Chris Brown says, for me, I don't like the fact that they don't give you even a higher chance to get the featured. Correct. You know, that's what I was saying. You know, if we had a better chance on the 6, maybe that would be even better. I don't know. And then again, who knows? Here's the other side that people aren't thinking about. Say you got that Star-Lord, the Magic, Captain Marvel. I'm trying to think of some of the original champs that was in these crystals early on that are big game-changing champs that you would really love to have. But those 3 off the top of my head. Let's say you got that Star-Lord. You know, right now, you want to pop a Star-Lord, hey, go pop a basic and pray that you're one of the luckiest people on planet Earth because your odds are super low. Now, it's 1 out of 24. I at least have a chance out of this guy that has now went away from being able to be duplicated to now have a chance to pull him. You know, I don't know. And, it's really weird that there's a lot of hate on this thing because, and the reason I say that, is go look at these crystals where we got to pick the champions in the crystal. You know, there's like how many of these people in that crystal, and people wanted it. You know, they're, I want it, and there were some crap champions in that one too. So, I don't know.
It was funny them saying that their 18 champs were based on AQ and AW.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you have, Schaefer?
In what world is Punisher 29 based on anything?
Whatever you say, Kabam.
Yeah. I loved that answer. I think FroJo just woke up. Give me 1 second. Go ahead. You guys can still talk. I just got to blank my screen for a moment. Yeah, FroJo says he crashed. He was feeling sick. Ugh.
Sick about the crystal.
That's very possible. Ozzy's saying
That was me, definitely.
Ozzy says the stream is good over there on Twitch. That's good news. All right.
Yeah, Twitch is a lot better for streaming, a lot more connected, it seems like.
Yeah.
Doesn't drop as much.
Yeah, it's super handy. I enjoy Twitch so far. Dean D says, I swear these crystals are almost as bad as a slot machine. Yeah.
Eternal, this new crystal saves you from making the bad decision of going and trying to do Sentry. It saves you.
I mean, I'll be really honest with you. I love the new crystal for one reason. Now I can just pull dupes, hopefully, for my 6-star and not have to worry about spending another 5G of shards for pretty much nothing, because I'm going to get crap anyway from there. Well, that's the way I look at it.
And that's the thing, guys. You got to remember, this is, in my looks, it is a move towards the 6-star champions. So you better just start getting ready for it. 6 stars, here we come. Get on board. It's the 6-star train, and it's coming for you.
I mean, after this month, everybody who's cleared Act 5 and the last 2 Uncollected can pull a 6-star.
Yep.
That's not included if you ever duped anything.
Right. Or if your graphics and have like 30 dupes.
Or that too. I think it's more like...
he's up to... I think he
6?
said 40k or 60k. One of the
It's a
two.
lot. He's got like 6 or 7 shots at a 6-star out the gate. Matt
That's
says,
awesome.
read up, Sly. Matt says, or maybe Command will actually appreciate the community for once and let them choose 3 of the past 6 champs released and put in a 15 champ crystal, 20% for a featured, and you choose it. I doubt it.
Yeah, no.
Not happening. DMR says, Slycem, when the new champ is added to the game, how long before they are added to the new featured crystal? Don't tell me it's months after they are in the featured Grandmaster crystal. Probably so, man. I mean, think about it. You're looking at this crystal's going to run for 3 months. So you've got at least a 3-month rotation. Carhartt, Vixen, she's here. She's still on my list of bad people. She says, hey, Slycem, how's it going? What's up, Carhartt? What's Schaefer?
To go on the DMR's thing, so this first 15k new crystal thing, it's up until Void. Starts at, I don't know, who was the first one with Thor and Hela? I don't know. But starts with those 2, ends with Void. So from after Void until, I think 3 months is June. So up until June, those those new champions will be in the next 15K crystal after this new one starts, and it will have a whole new 18 characters in there to go along with them.
You know, I didn't think about this until literally just now. Just now, like, bing! Basically, you're looking at having 4 different featured Grandmaster crystals a year for the 5 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that part is interesting. You're definitely going to see a lot of slow play here.
But you're also looking at opening all these crystals 3 months late. Like you're getting all these characters 3 months late.
Yeah.
If you're just concentrated on that, and not opening FGMs.
Right.
That's how 4 stars worked.
Yeah, fuck 4 stars.
It was either do them in arena or wait until basic arena came around.
Now that's an interesting thing also, by the way. What happens if there's a 5-star arena coming around?
I bet
coming.
there will be.
It's coming. Look, if you don't think so,
And how
4
big will
stars are
that
going to
be?
be useless. You're going to have to put in a 5-star.
Yeah. I mean, how big will that go for? Imagine the first 5-star arena. Even if it's shit.
it depends. I don't think the first one necessarily will be crazy if it's a bad champion.
I think even if it's a bad champion, just the experienced people would jump on board to test it out, test out the waters.
Sure, I can see that. Yep, DMR, you're looking at months before you get that new champ, buddy. Unless you're willing to go for a featured Grandmaster Crystal.
Command may even up the nozzle on your drop rates with the future Grandmaster too.
Yep.
You never know.
I doubt it. It's Kabam.
Tyson,
Like, why would they say, hey, let's make it harder for us to get money? They're not going to do that.
Slice, let me scroll back up here. Tyson says, so a minimum of 2 weeks to get in the crystal. Yeah, I guess that's the closest that one would be to it. But in all reality, some of these champions, you're looking at months. Months.
Eternal, I would tell you to rank Dr. Voodoo and Iceman back over Sentry any day of the week.
Yes.
Even if they're 4 stars.
100
Sentry's
times
sexy.
over.
I don't know. I'm playing with him right now, you know.
And that
Gotta use
explains
pots all the time.
that explains why your mic was cutting out. It drowned it in your tears as you play with Sentry.
No, he was just sucking up all the solar energy somehow.
He needs a lot more than that.
A 1,000 sun kiss.
Yeah. Whew. Man, what a bad champion. Whew.
But as Chid also pointed out, he is fun to play.
Great.
So.
Good for you.
Yeah. Have fun.
So is Spider-Gwen.
I'll see you next week when you're still fighting the same guy.
I'm actually clearing Uncollected right now with him. It's taking forever.
Yeah. That's bad life choices. Alex says, isn't the quote-unquote gambling part of the fun in the game? It feels good to get lucky and then really bad if you get on a bad streak. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, calculated gambling is always best. Bumblebee says, 61 watching, 27 likes. Let's get the thumbs up working so Sly will open Grandmasters. I won't tonight, but man, do we got a treat coming up. Didn't realize it. Oh, yeah. Archangel coming to feature Grandmaster Crystals Thursday.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Whoa, really?
baby.
No way.
Who's dropping
He's
cash?
the featured arena champ, so.
Dude, I told my girl I'm going to stop spending money, but that's
You
not
lied.
good.
Yep, you're a liar now. You're about to spend. Yep. Oh, man. As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, suck.
As soon as they drop, I'm getting 10.
You guys know the whole setup when he was in Arena, and he went for 6.3 or whatever, and I got 6.25, and then I couldn't play the rest of the weekend either. So I just missed him. I still don't have a 4-star Archangel. I have everybody but Archangel, pretty much.
That sucks. That sucks. I got him as a 4-star. Now I need him as a 5.
Man,
Yeah.
got him from a PHC
Nice.
so long ago.
So long. Anders says, I was late to the stream. Have you guys talked about who the other champions that might add into the crystal? They've already declared the crystal.
Good, they already told us.
Oh man, that's what I get for trying to read. Uh-oh, please survive, please survive. Whew. Gotta build that health back up now. Oopsies.
Definitely milk the whales, dude.
Oh yeah. DMR says, why get a Archangel when you can get a Quake? Still take Archangel. He's one of my favorite champs to play, just in general. I love Archangel.
I don't have my science gem for Quake anymore, so I don't need Quake.
I still have a science
I
gem.
still have the mutant gem though, so Archangel works.
Unreal. Matt says, Alan, played at rank 5 is awesome. You won't regret it. So true.
True that.
So true.
What are people saying about Killmonger? Is he going to be skill?
Who knows?
I would
Yeah.
say so. Turk God says, Sentry got the power of a million exploding pillows. Alan says, my alliance is forcing me to rank 5 Blade, but I want a rank 5 Stark Spidey. Should I leave the alliance? Well, that's up to
Blade.
you. If you want to really rank your Spidey, that's really your call. But let me tell you, I would do a rank 5 Blade over Sparky any day of the week.
Blade gains so
I had
much
that-
more from being R5.
I had that debate, and even like in chat, I was basically trying to figure out what I want to do forever because I love Sparky. I actually love playing him so much, and I'm really good with him. But it's true. Like when I looked at the numbers, Blade gets a lot more from R5 than Sparky does.
Oh, it's huge. Huge difference.
Like the boost in power, the boost in health, everything is just actually a lot better. Sparky doesn't get as much of a boost. It kind of sucks.
Yep. No regards. Says the chat. Talking about Matt. He put that down. Oh yeah. 62 watching. And of course I'm getting smacked by Ant-Man right out the gate. Jeez, I hate Ant-Man. Such a boring fight. What makes it even worse is that he just blows through your poise charges as Sparky.
Oh yeah.
Adam Marco, you may be saying a different thing in a couple months about Luke Cage, you know. You may take that statement back about not wanting him.
We find out tomorrow, right? That's when we get into the beta.
Is that when
I have
it's
no
coming
idea.
out? I haven't paid much attention to him, to be honest with you. Matt says you might be begging for him soon, talking about Luke Cage. Oh yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty ridiculous to have Luke Cage be better than Sentry.
Mm.
Talk about like not reading comics at all.
Derek 2K18 says, hey, what's up, Derek? Good to see you, man. Bumblebee says, I'm just here lurking for centuries. Liar. Alex says, so will having more equal odds or revealed odds help the game or hurt it? I don't know. Chit says, yes, the beta is tomorrow. So, more beta tomorrow.
Now the question is, anybody in the beta, do they have to sign an NDA saying they're not going to talk about it? Because
don't-
that could happen.
I don't think so.
Really? Good.
And the only reason I say that is because it was an in-game invite. I don't see, it's not regular email. So I don't...
That's true. And then everybody posted it and nobody cared about
Yeah,
it.
there's nothing keeping them quiet. There was no, hey, you're invited to a beta, but you're not allowed to talk about it. So, Derek says, good to see everyone. Good having everybody here. 63 people hanging out and chatting. We got another 5 over on Twitch. I got Kingpin over on Twitch says, Archangel eats Ant-Man's lunch. Oh, yeah. But I didn't bring my Ant-Man, so this is what I get. back to the arena as I'm out of energy. Bulldog says, first rule of beta is you do not talk about beta. Unfortunately, I think they're going to be talking about it. Bulldog says, second rule of beta is you do not talk about beta.
Now, one thing that is interesting about beta for this game compared to beta for, let's say, World of Warcraft or something like that, usually you get guys in beta and those games, and they'll have a lot of feedback. I'm really wondering if people are going to really give good feedback or just play the game.
They won't.
Yeah, because I think that would really help Kabam if people actually gave positive or like good, constructive feedback.
Because randomly choosing people to do the beta, half the players don't play enough to even care.
Yeah.
You gotta focus more towards the top 100 alliances to actually get people that care about the game and want to give feedback.
Yeah. Bumblebee says what happens in beta stays in beta. I don't think so. Chit's saying he's gonna get in the beta one way or another. Kingpin says over on Twitch, he says I'm in the beta and no, it's public. So yeah, they're allowed to go on it. Mumble says they chose tonight to work on the lines after I said I had had problems in forever. He's cracking up at the timing of his horrible connection. Hey, good night. Dean D says, night, Slycem and friends. Dean D, thanks for stopping in, man. Long time no see. Glad you was able to stop in. In-game volume a little loud. I'll turn it down. Joey, thanks for the feedback, buddy. I kind of heard that in my ears, but it's hard for me to tell because I'm on a mic. That should fix it. Oh, I lost the music. But you still get to hear the kapowies. Oh, that Hulk, Red Hulk slam. Oh, that was a bogus parry. Oh, he's dead. Monkey Flower says, I kind of think they didn't get a beta invite. I'm probably one of the few people to use Luke Cage in something besides arena or line score defense. Bumblebee Kabam could have selected #1 overall pick Nemus Gonzalez for beta. Speaking of Nemus, I haven't seen him pop up. Where's his name been? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Nemus.
He's in chat. You can add him still.
That's okay. I was just curious. I just hadn't seen his name pop up. He might be working. Alright. Eli, legend, yeah, coming in with that Omni. This is where we need FroJo, so you can go Omni, or however he does it. Did I gather all my... Speaking of, now that I think of that, I should probably go check my rewards. I think I don't know if I collected all mine. Nope, no, I didn't. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it, buddy. Easy week of AQ, and we're still placing like what, the top 150-ish, right at it. Bulldog says, Eli, yeah, I need you to take that somewhere else. LOL. Bumblebee says, you miss Nemus now, huh? I'm not necessarily saying I miss Nemus. I was just curious. You typically see him in here. I noticed the chat was, non-Nemus. Bunch of dual chips. Ruh-roh.
Now, I'll bring up something I don't know if has been brought up before about Sentry. What happens if the Void synergy towards Sentry from Void actually gives him a 70% chance or higher to proc ability? His
states?
His stances. His states, yeah.
Or whatever they're
Because
called.
30% is too low. What's that?
It's not giving him a higher chance to proc his states. So
Wait, so we've already seen the Void side of it?
Since Sentries is only one way, Void's is going to be one way.
Are you sure, though?
Like Sentries, it's not... Void doesn't gain anything from Sentries synergy. like gone Sentry, so I'm pretty certain Voids is just going to be have Sentry and Void gain something. It's not going to be like a back and forth thing like it has on other champs.
But what if not? What if he does?
It's not
actually...
going to.
I'm trying to make it work, man. I'm trying to make fetch happen.
Yeah.
He already has a synergy with Void. He's not going to get another synergy with Void. Like,
guys, I'm moving. The stream has crashed yet again, but we're right back up. I don't get it. Stupid internet. Bulldognet says it's like when FroJo lost his job. He was all like, "Well, I didn't really lose it. I know where it is. There's just some other guy doing it." Wow, Matt. Matt says I'm switching to a YouTuber with good internet. Bumblebee says good idea. You guys are haters. Hurt my feelings. Joy says we got 166. Matt says, do we need map 6 for a T4CC? I don't know that we have to anymore. I think we could probably hit top 300 without a map 6.
we probably don't,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we have to have a map 6 anymore.
but we're doing map 6.
Yes. Oh, you want to do map 6. There's just, A, it keeps you sharp. B, it's, the T2 alphas, the extra crystals. It's nice. I like map 6, even though I wanted to strangle it the other day. Let's see where am I at on my crystal count. Crystal shards, a little over 42,000. Closing in on my 1 million premium hero crystal shards. And a little over 12 4-star crystals. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. I like where this is going. Alright. Donnie Banner says you need 118 mil to get the T4CC. Yeah, we should be okay. Don't know some of the nodes for Void in the quest are as synergies for Sentry. Nothing benefiting Sentry there.
You need 3k more shards for the Medusa.
I should be able to get them by, what, tomorrow? Well, not tomorrow, but Thursday, yeah. So let's see. I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pass. Is that right? Now let me go double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paths. So 5 paths in this part, and I should be golden. So. Dang thumbnail, I thought it said 5-star. What? Alright. Back to the arena. Well, I'm anxious to see what the lovely new crystal is going to do for us. I think it's going to be kind of a crapshoot. Hopefully it works out well. But it makes me nervous.
I say fuck it. Let's see the 6-star one already.
I think it's around the corner. It wouldn't shock me to see the 6-star drop shortly after this new revision of the 5-star featured. Wouldn't shock me any at all. So. Alright, well I'm going to rock out and do some arena. You guys are welcome to stay. Is there anything else that I'm missing about on the game that we should even visit?
No.
Because I mean, right now the game is pretty calm. AQ is down, AW is down. Hey, there's FroJo. Hey, FroJo, hit me up online real quick. Ruh-roh? What's that? Hey, Francis, thanks for hitting that sub button. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thing is, are we going to be getting Gladiator Hawk next month?
You're gonna get him in 3 months.
Well, it depends if he's first. If he's first, you don't have to worry about that.
Is that right?
And if he's the first one in February, he'll still have a 15K.
Oh, they said that. All right, so then maybe I won't.
I think so.
All my
I mean, it
shards
starts
on.
at 13th. The first.
Yeah, but I thought they said that
Did
Void.
they?
Maybe I read that Void was going to be the last regular, like new featured, and Blade is going to be the last regular featured, or whatever, or Duke.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can find it.
Because yeah, then I don't have to pretty much use all my shards on Medusa and Blade and Void.
That is weird. It shows FroJo without a wrench. And that is the real FroJo. Well, let's get that fixed.
Someone unmodded him. Cough. Cough.
Frank,
You unmodded him somehow.
do what?
You had to have unmodded him somehow.
Either that or it could have been back whenever him and Chid was going back and forth, too. No, he had a mod. Chid unwrenched me. There was a night where FroJo unwrenched Chid, and then Chid unwrenched FroJo, and then I think FroJo re-wrenched Chid, but forgot to yeah, anyway. Terry Lane says,
You guys
Slycem,
like
what's
to
up,
wrench each
broski?
other.
What's up, Terry Lane? What's that?
So you guys like to wrench each other a lot, apparently.
Way to make it sound that way, DK. You know, you're only allowed on the mic tonight, and this is what you do. What am I going to do with you?
Can't invite me anywhere.
No. FroJo
Didn't
says been this
see
way for a week.
anything in. What?
FroJo says it's been this way for a week. Man, I didn't even notice it. To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen you chat really on that, so. Oh well. Terry Lane says, who is that on the mic? I've got Jacob and I've got DK, all SGA1 members. There you go.
I didn't see anything in the post saying that Void is the last 15K.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it again in a second.
Francis says, why does everyone love Medusa so much? What's good in her?
Let's
Everything.
see, damage. She is very good bleed once you use the special 2 with armor shatter.
That armor break by itself is good too.
Yeah. Her synergies are amazing. She's poison immune.
And that hair.
Siege.
Oh, yeah. Terry Lane,
She destroys robots.
Terry Lane says, what's up, broskies? DK and Schaefer. Oh, snaps.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna be jumping off. My rage has calmed down for a bit anyway until it actually comes out.
Good. You know, I hope you open one, and I hope you pull somebody really good the first time. Just so you're
Oh
like...
no,
just,
I don't think I'm gonna be opening them.
No, I hope you do. Just so you can be like, dang it, I don't want to be happy, but I have to be.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll see. We'll see. My hope is that absolutely everybody gets Blade in a month, which fucks up everything for BAM because nobody is gonna want other champs now.
So many people are going for him.
Oh, there's a
It's
lot.
gonna be the most. It'll be the most open 15K crystal.
Exactly. And imagine like everybody who's actually tries for it eventually gets one. Like BAM's like, wait a minute, we have new champs, but like I don't care.
Yeah, we have our Blade. Well, the thing about
Yeah,
it is that it would force them to pay attention to how they design some of the newer champs and giving them a reason. You know, something to go with.
Yeah.
Quickshot says, I hope Blade gets deleted from the game. Hater raid.
I hope
That's not
Magic
nice.
gets deleted from the game.
Oh,
I know that one's gonna hurt.
Magic. She's Speed Bay.
All right.
Anyway, all right, guys.
D-
Check you guys later.
TK, thanks for hanging out. It was good to have you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'm glad you got to make it in and have fun. So.
Yep. See ya, dude.
Peace.
Take it easy. Oh, quick shot saying, "Oh, magic."
Blade isn't unbalanced.
Jeez. Blade has a purpose.
Blade is good against the champ people want to be good defenders. Like, you don't have to put those guys on defense to make it easy for Blade. Like, come on.
So true.
And if we didn't have Blade, everyone would still be crying about these Mystic defenders. Now, you don't. So Kabam doesn't have to hear all that nonsense anymore.
That's so true. FroJo, check line up. Ooh.
What, is it because of AQ and him being able to shut off nodes? Because any champ that reduces all abilities can do that.
I would be interested on why. I don't think Blade is in need of a nerf. I think he's a good champ. I mean, that's like saying Sparky needs a nerf. Because he's got power.
Every single
hits
game
hard.
has their good champs.
Yes.
Every single game has their good champs. Like, it's no different with Kabam.
Yep.
It's exactly how you were able to reduce Thorns, Quickshot. You were able to reduce Thorns. That's a node. You could do it with ability reduction. Same thing with Blade now.
Yeah.
How do you get around Spiked Armor? Spiked Armor. Black Widow, because she reduces abilities. And it's a node, so...
Yeah, and that's the thing. Archangel can do it. It's just Blade is instant. Starts from the beginning. Har says, just give me a couple weeks to explore Labyrinth and then do with Blade anything you want. What's up, Slice? Hey, what's up, Har? Good to see you, man. Matt says, if I miss on him, nerf him. If I get him, nah, don't worry about it. Leave him alone. Yeah, if they nerf Blade down, it would be mercy. It would be chaos. What's up, Ozzy? I see you back up over on Twitch. Looks like Twitch still running smooth over there, thank goodness. Kingpin says my Alliance had 118.5 mil. They placed 327. So yeah.
Quick shot. If AA had neurotoxins to begin the fight, like gives you them right at the start of the fight, he would do the same thing as Blade. But he doesn't get them right at the start, so he doesn't do what Blade does.
Stream down. Shocker. Stream right back up. It's like playing the hokey pokey over here. Stream down, stream up.
It's up again?
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it again. I don't know if they heard it, but quick shot. AA, if he went into the fight with his neurotoxins, like gave a neuro, it's back down?
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to go play some Fortnite and just stream Twitch for a few. I'll let you know. We might have a slight signal. Nope, choked back out. Alright, back up. And we are back up live.
I'll wait to see if it stays.
It's staying, I can tell.
Okay. So, let's say it again. If AA goes into a fight with their neurotoxin on, like right at the start of the fight, he would do exactly what Blade does in AQ. But he doesn't, so if Blade waited 5 seconds to get Danger Sense, he wouldn't turn off the nodes. But since he gets it right at the start, it turns off nodes.
yeah, guys, and again, I apologize. The stream is going to go in and out for a little bit. FroJo says, bad internet tonight. I don't know what it is. It's literally just, it's like it chokes itself out, goes down to 0 on my upload, and download, upload, just dies, and then comes back up. Ridiculous.
It's just theoretical, quick shot. If he went in and gave 1 neurotoxin, that's like 30% ability reduction. So you have a 30% chance of shutting off that node. With Blade, if you don't use Sparky Synergy, it's only 40% chance. So there's still a big gap of you not shutting off the node.
Hey, take care, Matt. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Good night, buddy. All right. And Marco's got a good point. It only works with certain champs, not all champs.
Yep.
No, my name has changed. It's not the too much upload with YouTube and Twitch that must be messing with it. I've had Twitch since I've had my YouTube channel. I just never really talked about it.
It's only all Mystic and Villain champs if you have the other champs to make that synergy happen.
Yeah, you gotta have the Trinity. What's up, Captain Morgan Gaming? FroJo, that would be awesome. If there's a synergy where Archangel starts to fight with a neurotoxin applied to the enemy, maybe we can see something with Bishop coming in the near future. That would be awesome. What's up, Afro? How's it going, man? He says, what up, bro? Slycemgaming. Eternal's correct. To be honest, Blade's synergies do a whole lot for him. Without that, he's still great, just not as great. So true. Captain Morgan says, yo, Slycem, good to see you, Captain Morgan Gaming. FroJo. Blade synergies make him OP. They definitely push him up. No doubt about it. But you gotta have the synergies. Without synergies, there's not as much there. Captain Morgan, we still going around Blade, who needs 2 synergies to be that powerful, while any 455 Magic Iceman AA trio would wreck war the same with no need of synergies.
Eternal, he is nowhere near 12.0 Scarlet Witch.
I missed that. Who?
I'll go in a fight. Don't even have to look. Don't even have to pay attention.
Yeah, no.
I'll just have him stun the whole fight. Power lock the whole fight. Have 3 regens going. Why not?
Correct.
Mixed with 3 Fury.
And I think Adam Marco's talking about without synergies. There, quick shot.
He needs Mephisto or Dormammu for the Mystics.
Correct. All Mystics applies only with Dormammu or Mephisto in the team. John, that's okay, man. Thanks, man. And yes, the group that Blade is with and how it affects all the synergies. But like FroJo said, the synergies are what's making these champions great now.
I would run Dormammu, Blade, and Ghost Rider, Captain Morgan. Dormammu's good on attack.
No. Yeah.
No, FroJo. No, no, no.
I heard it. Schaefer said he'd rank for his Kamala-Khan.
No. After I do tests, and possibly.
What is up, Farah? How's it going, man? Long time no see.
I forget who the synergy was even with. Was it Sparky? With
Yes.
Kamala?
Yeah, Sparky. people don't bring Blade by himself. They'll even bring in a 2-star Sparky. I've seen it.
I did it.
Have at it. I mean, if they mess up, or you catch them with the right champ, which I guess you can see all the champs right now, but, you know, they still have to play. I mean, not every fight is going to be in Blade's favor. If you take and put some good champions on there, you know, a Cable would not bode well against Blade unless I'm missing something. I would think that would be a champion that could possibly slow him down a tad. Am I wrong there, Schaefer, or is that still a Blade matchup here?
What was that?
Cable.
Yeah, Cable's a no-no.
Yeah.
For Blade.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's other fights. I mean, there's fights out there that can still mess up a Blade.
Yeah, quick shot. I was in that alliance that he was in. I'm surprised he didn't rank her down.
But far as says, Cable is really the only person I don't want to see with Blade. FroJo says, quickly, everybody put Cable on defense. Hey, I'm just saying, it'll stop a Blade. Captain Morgan Gaming says, but hey, yeah, hey, let's just nerf Blade. Hope every next champ is Sentry alike, right? Yeah. FroJo wants 10 Cables on defense. Get on it, FroJo. Get your team in line. Tell them. Get to opening those 5-star crystals. They need Cables. No, you said that they would bring a 2-star Sparky. So if they bring a 2-star Sparky, now all of a sudden they are they're depending on the third champ is where the money's at.
Exactly, Captain Morgan.
Yep.
Exactly. They finally gifted us a champ to make us stop complaining about the things that everyone was so angry about. And now we have what's happening now.
So far, but I always bring Stark Spidey, so Cable isn't a real problem. Yeah, most people are. It's the easy way to handle him. You might run across the Cable.
I have Blade right now. And if you bring those guys 2-star and just Blade, you'll run into some issues.
Arshad says, I fought Cable last war Sparky. But we're talking about Blade versus Cable. We're talking about a guy that brings a 2-star Sparky and is basically giving up a champion, a slot on their team, because they want that synergy. I'm just saying, you do that, and you run across a Cable, you run across something that doesn't match up well, you're going to run into problems. Yes, I agree, Captain. You have to have danger sense for Blade to really go crazy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Eternal, sure, to an extent, I guess. About your comment you wanted me to read. Yeah, but for him to struggle out D-bus, quick shot, you have to not use attacks, or special attacks, which do a lot of his damage for him. So...
Fruga, I got, or Afro, I've got Jacob on the line with me. Captain Morgan Slycem, I have a 565 Blade. It took 1,340 hits to down LOL Thor without danger sense.
And then for Blade's regen, you have to use power, which then takes away this debuff shrug off. So it's balanced.
Yeah, there's definitely a give and take there. I mean, here's the problem that people are complaining with Blade. The give and take is a good give and take almost either direction. You know, I'm giving up power, but I'm gaining regen. You know, I'm giving this up, but I'm gaining that. And whatever you're giving up is good, but what you're getting is good. You know, so it's not a huge trade-off. But at the end of the day, the fact is you're still giving something to get something. You know. Yeah. Give me Blade out of 2 crystals, please, says Eternal. There's going to be a lot of people looking for him.
Medusa's special does a lot of hits, quick shot. Do we need to nerf Medusa's special too?
Well, he was talking about how many hits it took him to do the LOL Thor. Saying that the hit counter isn't as important because...
Yeah. Like, Blade is only good for LOL for certain champs in LOL. Because a lot of them, like half of them, he wouldn't get crap against them. He'd just be normal. So there's that.
And Magic has always had a counter.
Yeah, herself.
SlycemGaming, I'd agree Blade and be too much to shut down certain nodes, but people got way too used to Cancer Mystic defense and didn't learn anything from diversity. Yep. While Captain Morgan Gaming says Slycem back to diversity, we were able to make barricades with the right champ placements without needs of 5 mystics per player. FroJo says Luke Cage countered Magic. Really, Captain? Captain, what alliance are you in, by the way? Sorry, now I'm just curious. Marco saying Scarlet Witch is a counter to Magic as well.
Rashad, if you're still in here, Doc Ock and Modok, not a good synergy. It doesn't really matter for defense. It gives them attack bonus after they get a combo of 15, which the guy they're facing, they won't get 15 hits on them, so...
FroJo says Modok counters Magic. Eternal says, or Farah says, hey Eternal, I guess I don't do too many quote-unquote short fights, lol. The problem is his Special 2 bleeds disappear too quickly for my taste. Special 2 is definitely the way to go if you're playing defensively. Captain Morgan says, so I have my own free-to-play alliance. We started from scratch and in a couple months reached 11 mil rating. Over 2K war rating. Currently working with the Omni Boys and their project. Interesting. Captain Morgan Gaming says Modok is great for Magic. He agrees. Yeah, Modok is an interesting. He's such a situational champ. Can do so much in certain situations. But he's totally situational. Totally situational. Kind of hungry. about that time to eat. Kevin Morgan, I had MODOK 345, got Sentry, tested him, right to MODOK to 455. Nice. Yup. Forget that Sentry. Oof. Eternal says, yeah, you time MODOK's L1 with Limbo expiration. That's a ton of damage. Quickshot Gaming says, the Omni recruiting strategy. Grab people with a 565 blade. Captain Morgan's got a good point. Eternal Warrior tried on the Iron Man. Oh, yeah. Instant death. Our shot says, hey, defensive synergies don't work. Quick shot, please explain. Is that confirmed? Has anybody confirmed that the defensive synergies do not pull through? Do you know anything for sure, Schaefer, on that?
I don't know.
Bumblebee says, Slycem, hungry? Get a kolache. They don't exist. Captain says, also in Flux is on damage mode. The heavy attack incineration is amazing. So apparently, yeah, defensive synergies do not work. Interesting. I've never really used them, but yeah. Captain Morgan's saying, hey, quick shot. And what even if? I don't recall you complaining when they used to recruit based on if you had a magic or not, right? Shots getting fired. Pow pow. Eternal says a guy ran Medusa and BB in their defensive team, and Medusa wasn't getting 6 Furies. So is it just the new synergies, or is it all defensive synergies? Here at SlycemGaming Alliance, we like to make sure people have a She-Hulk, an Iron Patriot, Hulk Buster, Spider-Gwen. Those are all big champions that we're out there looking for all the time. Quickshot says MODOK and Ant-Man synergy doesn't activate. Black Bolt and Karnak don't give Medusa the synergy either. He says, Captain Morgan, I've never joined an alliance that recruited off magic ownership. As far as talking to Adam, Mark was saying it's nice burst damage, talking about Blade Special 2. But he says once you get Special 1 rolling, you can get up to 6 bleed stacks up, about 4 Special 1s, and then throw a Special 2. You can still have the Special 1 bleed up to start the chain over. Oh, nice. Our shot saying, hey, quick shot, is Kabam aware that the defensive synergies are not working, and will it be a fix? Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're fixing it.
Quick shot. He could be available for SGA. He's got the he's got She-Hulk and Iron Patriot. Yes. That's good news. Quick shot. We're going to express you to the front of the line. We'll be in touch with you later this week. Is there a point of contact that you prefer, Quick shot? And how soon can you get She-Hulk or Iron Man or Iron Patriot to be your profile champion? That's the next key. Captain Morgan says, now, let's not digress. It's not a secret. Having a 455 magic would open lots of the doors the same way having a 565 blade nowadays. Blame Kabam for fixing wars with blade. There you go, Bumblebee. You know why now. Now you know. FR says, hashtag give quick shot SGA leader. Old Kabam. He's blaming Kabam for Blade and all the issues that caused Blade to be necessary. I think they were going to make Blade this way no matter what. It just so happens that he works out perfect for Mystic Dispersion.
He's not necessary though.
No. You can still get around it without him.
You can solo any boss without Blade. You can take any dimensional being without Blade.
Quick shot. Get him there. Come on. It's funny. A lot of people wanted to rank that Sparky. I like my Sparky, but not that much. I still prefer Star-Lord. I say that. I don't have Star-Lord as a 5-star. Maybe I would change my mind then, but I just like Star-Lord. Captain Morgan, I'd rather have good wars and less powerful Blade, to be honest. I wanted to rank that Starky. A lot of Starky love.
Even if Blade was nerfed, if you put a Dormammu boss, go in with R4 magic, he's soloed. If you have a magic boss, go in with magic, he's soloed. Like,
Or Archangel.
doesn't change with Blade being nerfed. War is still gonna be easy.
War is all about prep.
And 4-star magic can do it.
Captain Morgan says, Sparky took me to 100% LOL. I won't let him down. Hey, man, I understand, bro. Hey, my bad. He is nice. Don't get me wrong. He's a super good champion with a lot of utility. I'm so weird. I just like the simplicity of Star-Lord. I mean, it's just hit. I don't have to worry about anything else. I have a very easygoing mind. I get distracted easily. I don't need the extra stuff. There's Doc Doob. Doob says even Kabam knows Blade is OP, hence why they're rerunning his crystal when they even said it was planned not to. They know that it would came, not rerunning it. Oh yeah. You like She-Hulk, says Quickshot says if She-Hulk had high prestige, then sure, I actually like her, but she doesn't. She's just not good all the way around. I agree.
True that.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, Afro getting close to being uncollected. Yeah, Adam Marco, Captain Morgan Gaming is part of that new Omni crew. Omni.
Afara with Blade, if you throw a special 1, you get 2 bleeds, keep them in a corner, get up to a special 2, fire that off, you're going to get to a special 2 from the power gain. I don't know what your argument is. There's an easy way to keep the special 2s keep rolling.
Yep. Blade's a monster. He's nice. Oh, Arena, how I hate you. Carlos says, LOL, say it one more time, Slycem. I can't, Carlos. I can't do it. Captain Morgan says, would be nice to know who
the world may never know.
It's of course myself, Slycem, and I got Jacob Schaefer on the line with me, one of the officers from SGA1, hanging out and just kind of chilling. We were discussing those lovely new 5-star. Oops, too soon. Discussing the new lovely 5-star crystals earlier, and
they are lovely.
Quick shot. I know a guy. There's a lot of people that do weird things like that, though. I think one of the first ever kills against Wolverine was Electro, just standing there blocking. Oh, that is true, Eternal. We forgot it's Jacob the Sheep Lover, according to whoever looked up his last name yesterday. Alright, Afro says, I already know that it's a good team, but do you think I could beat him, talking about the Collector, with a 440 Yellow Jacket, Archangel, Ghost Rider, Gwynpool, and Doc Ock? Yeah. I mean, you can beat him with anybody, depending on how many revives you want to use, but I'd say you've got a good shot. Absolutely.
Man, that blade Wolvie fight just. Ugh, that would be so bad.
What?
Just thinking of doing that Wolvie fight with Blade that way.
Yeah.
Just no.
It would not be fun.
Okay.
I don't have that kind of patience, so good for those that do, but that's definitely not my forte. I got the attention span of a squirrel.
Would be as boring as doing it with my 3-star Doctor Strange back when I did it.
Oof.
That was fun.
Oof.
8 hours later, and he was finally dead.
Did it really take that long?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yep. Better the man than I. And yeah, Captain Morgan saying, hey, Afro. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Afro, if you can power lock the Collector with your Doc Ock, you can keep him down for a good bit. So there you go.
Yeah, but is he talking about which Collector?
I think he means Act 4.
You mean 5?
Act 5, yeah.
You'd have to be lucky with that tenacity then.
Sorry, I was really dancing to that Skype music. That Skype music kind of gets you jam on.
Slycem.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
You sound wonderful today.
Yeah, it's been one of those days, man.
Ah, those days. Which days? One of those days. You know.
That's one. Today's a Tuesday.
Maestro,
it's one of those Tuesdays.
Maestro, whatever. That's who he's going after. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking Collector. Same difference. It's all the same.
So they were saying that the defensive synergies don't work.
Certain ones, yeah. Apparently so.
Oh, just certain ones, like the newer types.
I think that's the way it is. Because as far as I know, Dormammu and Mordo and those guys still work.
I wonder if it's something about when they revealed all the champs on the map. I wonder if it's something that happened then or something. I don't know.
I mean, it could just be the way the new synergies are in general, you know.
Yeah, they could have just not programmed it right for the defense or something,
Right.
too. That's interesting, though, to know.
Yep. Definitely. We got a little energy. Let's go.
Man,
Man, I was gonna try to get some Fortnite in with you, but no.
I'm on my way home right now.
Well, yeah. It's almost 1 in the morning.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what's up, G-Zone? Captain Morgan says
I'm probably just gonna work on Uncollected anyways.
That's what I've been doing. He says...
I got like 2 more passes and I'm done with it.
Oh, nice. I got, how much more do I have left in general? Oh, I can't see them dirty, dirty dogs. Well, I'm almost done with 1 and I'm almost done with 3. So those 2 are almost done, then I'll just have part 2 or act 2 or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So I'll be glad when that's over. Yeah, I'm gonna burn an energy refill. Do. Oh, looks like I got energy.
How much? Never mind.
What was you gonna say?
How much do you get for someone a 4-star? A rank 1.
Do what?
But I'm gonna be like 200 shards off from 4 shots at Medusa.
Oh, really?
So I'm thinking about selling Punisher 2099 and getting him again in the arena.
How many shards do you need?
Like 200 or so. Like just
You
like
need to sell
somewhere between
higher
2.
than an R1.
Oh man. Sparky's neck, man. That's on him.
Let's see what an R2 does. An R2 is 250, so you can do it in R2.
Ugh. I don't have any R2s.
FroJo's go big or go home with his champs.
I've never sold a champ, a 4-star before. I've only sold the Wolverine at the beginning of the game that they gave you. A 2-star, you know,
yeah.
A 1-star. I mean, I sold him, and that's it. That was it.
Nice. No, I have sold a champion, but I don't remember which ones. But they were someone that I pulled from a crystal way back long ago, 3 stars.
The only ones I've ever sold were 1-stars. If I ever sold anything, they were just 1-stars. The only time I agree with selling one is if you can get it back, right back. Like in this situation.
I'll sell any unduped.
Schaefer, how many do you get for a rank 1?
150.
150? Man, that would put me real close. If we would have won this war, I think I would have had it though.
Yeah, we got Doc Doob says, hey, don't forget you'll get SA rewards later in the day, FroJo, to give you extra shards.
Yeah, that's too late though, man. That's when you get your other crappy champions. They do that on purpose, man. I'll wait and pull them later when I get Summoner Advancement rewards. Then you pull all Iron Patriots and Luke Cages. If you noticed, every time when someone pulls, right when they come out, they get decent stuff or what's in the crystal.
I've said that before.
I waited for Hella. I didn't do it right away. I got her. But with all my other features, it was right away. And I missed.
Well, that's you.
Yeah, and that's because they know you are too good already.
I think it's always a little different for everyone.
Alright, we'll burn an energy refill here. Uh-oh, Quickshot says he's streaming his Medusa opening as soon as it drops.
Yeah, me too, man. Good luck, Quickshot.
I may have to update my phone just so I can video capture it and actually open it when they come out.
How many tries do you have, Quickshot?
Slycem, do you have an Android phone also?
Nope.
Oh. I was gonna say if you had that, you could just go live, and we just know with on YouTube Gaming or something. But you don't.
I wish.
I didn't know with the dealership or anything if y'all had phones or something.
No, but the dealership has
got 8 tries.
Dude, what's that, Jacob? Sorry.
Quickshot's got 8 tries at Medusa.
Nice.
Holy moly, nice.
You, sir, have good patience.
Yeah.
What, Quickshot? What's your? I'm driving, so I can't see the chat. So, are you gonna? If you get Medusa, are you gonna stop? Or are you gonna spend all 8?
So really, do you have a cosmic gem?
Well, even
Or
if he
would you
gets
use
him,
generic?
and if he gets her and he dupes her, is he gonna stop? Also,
Right.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, once she's awakened, you gotta tap out.
Yeah, he's stopping
Yeah,
when he gets her.
He's done when he gets her.
yeah. I figured he's probably gonna go for Blade.
I don't think he is. He doesn't. I don't think he's on board.
Well, I'm pretty
Well,
sure he's.
I
on
think
the
he's
nerf
just
train.
saying that. I think he's saying that Blade is too powerful, but I don't think that he's not gonna go for the champion just because he thinks that.
No, I
mean,
I think he thinks it's getting
I
nerfed.
think he said earlier that he. I think he put out earlier that he will never have that champ in his profile. I think that's who he was talking about.
Well, because I was fixing to say, Brian Grant always wanted Scarlet Witch nerfed, but he always wanted her too. Like he always said that. You know, he's like, I think she should be nerfed, but I still want her.
Yeah,
Because he never had Scarlet Witch before 12.0, which is hard to believe, but well, it's not because he hoards them 4 stars.
right. Yeah, the stream went down, but it should come right back up.
Oh man, again.
Oh yeah, remember that night whenever it just kind of like kept strangling itself out? Rinse and repeat of that
Yeah.
night.
So weird. I thought it was something on my end, dude. Like, I was like, why? What's wrong with my YouTube? Like, I opened YouTube Gaming, I opened YouTube. I was like, what is wrong? Why is YouTube not working?
Yeah, my Twitch is staying
And it
up.
turned out it was you.
But what's really weird
That's
is
weird,
Twitch
man.
is staying up fairly, for the most part. I think it's slowing down. It's like it's dragging the content, but it's staying up.
Hmm.
So yeah, I have no idea. Stupid stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna take Angela to R5 right now.
4-star.
For real?
Yeah, 4-star.
Oh, I was like, I thought he was talking about the 5 stars.
I don't even have the 5-star.
Oh. Yeah, she's my backup plan. Which some people were arguing in my stream that earlier, there were several people, not just like 1 or 2, that were saying they thought Angela was better than Medusa.
Ooh.
That argument happened today in line chat too, I think.
I don't know how you can go
Medusa's better prestige, and I like her bleeds. I like her animations. I like her attacks. I like Medusa. I like Angela too, but they both have their strengths and weaknesses for sure.
They were arguing Angela just because you can run suicides with her and she's still a beast with it. So like she gets added damage too and not have any like consequence, I guess.
Sure. I mean, she does run well with suicides.
Well, is Medusa poison immune?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people like Schaefer, they only run the poison suicide mastery.
Yeah, but she'd still lose the health from recoil, whereas Angela would gain a regen.
That's true,
Eventually.
yeah. She pretty much gets it as soon as she gets hit. Like, it doesn't take much for her to start ticking back health back up.
It's every 10%.
She doesn't even need to get hit with
Yeah.
suicides. Let's go test and see the damage. I don't even know how hard she hits as R5, Angela.
Man, the police are out, man. I need to go home. I just seen two cop cars having people pulled over in like less than a mile apart.
Oh, I hate that.
Is this McDonald's closed too? Jeez, I'm starving. What the heck is going
I'm about to eat a bowl
on?
of cereal though.
Oh, they're upgrading. McDonald's, that's right. They're all closed.
What?
In my area. They're all installing those self order menus things where you just walk up, you don't need a cashier no more. All of our McDonald's are getting those right now.
Hey, Veritas made it over on Twitch. He says, hey, Slycem over on Twitch because your stream on YouTube won't load for some reason. Again, guys, sorry. It should be up and active there, Veritas. Just hit reload over there. Again, sorry about the issues I've been having with the upload, but it should be okay. With Medusa, you're almost always better off spamming L3. Very similar to how you use Gwen pulls, says Quickshot. Polymath says,
Yeah.
BG is off today? Question mark. I don't know, Polymath. I'm just here streaming and rolling around, seeing what can happen. What's up, Luke? Good to see you over there on Twitch as well, buddy.
I wonder how many McDonald's employees got fired for these machines.
Afro says, Captain Morgan, Adam Market, what's your take on the Dormy? Should I wait till rank 4 to bring in for the collector? Do you think a rank 3 would work like I was asking? Dude, I wouldn't use Dormammu, buddy, but that's just me. I don't think he hits hard enough, and he would take forever. You'd have to play very, 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 very solid.
The thing with Dormammu is when you start the fight, you parry, you heavy, and then you do your medium where you power control,
and then
once it gets up to 100, you parry and you heavy again, and you unleash it, and you just repeat that cycle. I have a hard time doing that because I get off like my rhythm with Dormammu when I do the heavies. I don't know why. It's something I need to practice on. I like Dormammu, but if you don't do that heavy, he's extremely weak. Like Slycem is saying.
He hits like a wet noodle, man. Oh, I forgot.
But he can keep people the entire fight if you do it right below 1 bar power the entire time.
Yep, I'm gonna be dead. Slycem, you think? I was thinking the same. Yeah, I mean, look, I like Dormammu, but there's no way I can keep Dormammu, Hector Dormammu, and I'm talking normal attacks. I'm not talking about gaming around with this heavy or things like that. To me, Dormammu hits super soft, and it's all about gaming the heavy. You got to hit the heavy, build up the charge counter, dump the heavy, and restart.
It doesn't take long.
No,
with doing the mediums.
It doesn't take long, but it's still a pain, and it's one of those things you have to actively be paying attention to.
It's like Archangel. If you're not used to like just doing that system with Archangel, it's something you have to learn to do with Dormammu. Like before, with every character, you just went in, did 5-hit combo, and then repeated. Well, now with characters like Ghost Rider, with Archangel, Dormammu, and many others, you have to play to their style of the character.
Yes.
Characters are getting so complex. If you play Dormammu like 5-hit combo, back out and repeat, he's not good.
No. Oh, that sucked. Hector says, oh, Dorm, yeah, weak hitter. Quickshot says, well, yeah, but there's this video of Dormammu taking 120k off the collector in one run. Sure, there's a lot of videos of a lot of crazy stuff. I saw Stark Spider-Man kill ROL Winter Soldier in, 26 or 27 hits. But that's not how you're going to typically play. The average player is not going to do that.
On my last route of the collector, I did that villains path where you need villains to gain power and stuff.
Right.
And I took Dormammu, and Dormammu did amazingly well against the collector. I felt that way too.
I mean, it's not a bad choice, but you have to be a good player, constantly aware of how to use Dormammu to really maximize him. It's not just. It's not going to be anybody can just walk in. Ooh, that was a horrible play on my end.
Let me get my 10. 968, man. So none.
Hey, sir, how are you tonight? Can you hear us?
Nah, you can't.
Dang it. Over on Twitch, Luke says I had a double 5-star opening and I got Colossus and Civil War Black Panther. Rut-row. Yeah, that sucks.
Thank you. Jesus, that was $10.
Nope, don't eat so much.
Dude, I haven't. That's the maybe part of my problem.
With that,
I can't remember if I even ate today.
I'm hungry now that
That's why I was
about
like. That's why I was like, man, I'm starving. I gotta get something to eat before I go home.
Yep. All right, one more path down. Yay! Hector says, G-Zone, it's Cameron influencing me, LOL. Quickshot says that Dormammu was played the same way you would play him for attack. Sure, I'm just saying, somebody that plays Dormammu a little more consistently compared to someone who doesn't is going to play Dormammu a lot better whenever you're not used to stack the heavy, watch the counter, unload the heavy. Jeez, my thumb had to pop. You know, rinse and repeat. If you're not used to that, if you're not used to playing that, there's the difference. I mean, there's a difference between really good players, average players, and not so good players, and there's a difference between a guy that's used to playing a champion compared to one that is not. Okay, so I lied. I'm already done with Chapter 1. I just got Chapter 2 and the last part of Chapter 3 here. So,
Yeah, it's like when Slycem first got Stark Spidey. Like, he was like, what the heck? Because the movements were totally different from any other character. But after a while, you know, Slycem's gotten good enough to beat LOL with Starkey.
With a lot of units and a lot of revives and things of that nature. But yeah, you know.
But still, good enough.
Hatred says, that's right, Slycem, you tell him, if you're a bad player and you don't have skill, don't use Dormammu. I'm just saying, his animations, the way you have to attack with Dormammu, it's not a 5-hit combo. He's not a Star-Lord. He's not a Captain Marvel. He's not any of those guys. He's a specialty champ that requires you to play a certain way.
I find him very fun to play with, me personally.
Devin, Blade. No doubt about it. Blade with Ghost Rider.
And I like, since I've gotten Mordo, I've been playing with him a little bit, even though he's only a 330 and unduped. I like Mordo. I like Mordo on attack. I'm having a lot of fun playing with him.
Yeah, Magic works well against the Void. Magic, Blade.
Any champ can work well against Void.
Yeah, against Void, it's all about handling your 10-count combo. Get to 9 and wait.
Yeah, you have to kind of be patient with Void, but if he starts getting all defensive with you, you're just gonna die.
Yeah, that's what I ran into earlier. One of my runs, every time I would get him going, and then he'd just go sit in the back corner and just sit there and hunker down and block. And it's like, well, what do? I guess you just eat the degens, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, you should be fine, Devin. Hector says I'd use Magic personally, keep him in the corner and don't let him do anything.
I guess that's what I need. I need to bring her.
Yep. Over on Twitch, Luke said if they use a special with the counter on, it shoots to 100, talking about Dormammu as well. That is correct, yeah. When you can bait a special out of them, it will also steal all their goodies. Alright, we're going to start off with the face block, and now it's normal business. So what'd you get from McDonald's?
McDonald's is closed, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. What'd you get?
On the Whataburger.
Oh, the old Whataburger.
The chicken strip barbecue sandwich.
I should have known.
That's my thing. If I go there, that's what I'm getting, man.
I know. That's what I was like. Should have known it. All right, run it down. Devin says he's also got a 455 Electra with Resonate. Wing sounds Hulkbuster for life. Oh yeah, you gotta love your little Hulkbuster, Levin. Hector says, water booger, that's disgusting. Come on now. Hector, don't you love a big juicy burger? Yay, let's go. Should use Sparky here. Crap. Oh well.
Prestige is getting up there. EQ.
Oh, for us.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep. It's we've had some pretty nice climbing. I really need to pull that Medusa. It'd be nice.
You got backup, so doesn't really matter.
Do what?
You have backup, so
I do, but not as much prestige. Not anywhere close.
she wouldn't get awakened, would she? You don't have a gem, do you?
No, but I can go for her a couple times.
Yeah.
And then I can also buy featured Grandmaster crystals.
That too.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna eat this.
Alright, FroJo.
If you're still up, I'll get back on.
Alright. I don't know how long I'll be up. I'm kind of at this point just burning the rest of my energy off.
Alright.
But if not, I'll get in touch with you tomorrow, man.
Alright. See you later.
Alright, see you, FroJo.
Bye.
Oh, too early. She-Hulk. Oh boy. I look up and all I see is She-Hulk. I'm out. Careful. I was really hoping that X-23's bleeds would make this a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Not so much. Oh, that was bogus. I dashed back. Oh, finally, we're on the final runway here. Jeez. There we go. Ant-Man down. Hey, what's up, Virals? That took longer than I wanted. Hey, take care, Oz. Oz over on Twitch says, okay, guys, I'm out. Later, Slycem. See ya, Ozzy. Ozzy, don't let me forget tomorrow. Emojis for Twitch. It's gotta happen. I gotta get that done. See, I really should have stopped my stream earlier and got to work on that. Bum. Quickshot says I used a 345 She-Hulk to take off 80k from Uncollected MCOC last month. Couldn't get a solo, though. Sounds like a fun time. I don't know. I couldn't see myself doing anything like that. It's just, which I guess, depending on what else you got going on in life, may make it worth doing. Oh, way too soon. Way too soon. That was horrible. Wow, way too soon. Hey, what's up, Showstopper? Parry heavy attack. She actually hits decently hard. No, I know she hits hard off the parry attack, but jeez. It's just the parry attack. Parry attack. Takes so long, I would think. Not to mention I hate MODOK. Then again, I say that, and here I am. I'm using a rank 3 X23. Just saving myself some headaches and potions. Even if Schaefer is on me about rank 4 in her.
Who X13?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Alright, would you rather do X23 or Angela? Let's put it against those two.
Is this with you having Medusa too?
No, assuming I don't get Medusa. Welcome back, Mubble. Assuming I don't pull Medusa, X23 or Angela, which one would you rather take at rank 4?
X23.
Quick Shot says I would have 455 X23. She replaced my 551. Mumble, yeah, if you want to jump on, you're more than welcome to, man. I'm going to be up for... Oh, actually, I may lie. I said I was going to burn the rest of my energy, and I just successfully did that. Oh, this sucks. Now I kind of want to go ahead and finish this. Let's see how much energy I need. Let's see. What is it? 3 each? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of these little ones. Use these up. What's up, Lightning McQueen? So you say X23 over Angela?
Yeah, but it would be interesting to see an R4 Angela. I haven't seen gameplay. There's not many out there.
X23, or Angela wins the prestige battle. I think raw damage probably goes to Angela. But the bleed along... Well, Angela has a solid regen as well.
Angela probably R4, regular, without suicides, probably does 6k crits maybe, with 3 Furies. If you put on suicide, it's probably like 7k.
What's up, Mumble? I heard you call in. Sneaky, sneaky Mumble.
I figured as soon as I said something about my internet not going down, then all of a sudden it went down.
Yeah,
that's what I get.
That was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Kill You Easy says, whoop that booty. Quick Shot says one of the issues with Angela is she's basically worthless in Alliance War. Carlos says, I think someone in 3 Loki has a 565 Angela.
I want to go look at that.
Go take a peek. Schaefer.
Yeah. That Angela would hit hard.
Oh, yeah. He says, or maybe it's 2 Loki, you don't remember. You know, I would think... I mean, you know, just because she's useless...
It's 3 Loki.
It's 3 Loki. I mean, I would think even with her being just useless in Alliance War, like, who cares? You've got your Alliance War team. That's somebody different.
Oh, dang. At R4, R5, each Fury she gets ups her attack by 1,794. Blade's Danger Sense at R5, I think, is 2,100 attack increase.
And hers is what?
1700, like 1750
Yeah.
per Fury. And you get 3 Furies eventually. I think that's the max she stacks.
I think that's right. Totally forgot I was fighting Nightcrawler.
So that's... Can't do that math in my head.
Oops. Oh well. Hey, what's up, Spida1306?
That's like a 5200
Yeah.
attack increase with 3 Furies on Angela.
It'd be pretty nasty.
Dang.
My name has changed. Says, are you going for Medusa, Blade, or both, Slice? And how many 5-star shards do you have saved now? My goal would be to go for both. I would like to be able to do that. I know I'm definitely going to go for Medusa. Well, not tomorrow, but Thursday. Ooh, I forgot. I'm going to be off Thursday. I will be able to stream it right at noon.
You want to do Crystal Wars right after?
I might be up for that.
Because I'm doing it right away.
Are y'all battling it out?
And Kyler wanted in too.
Yeah.
Does anyone know an R5 Medusa? I want to look at what her Furies are at R5. 5-star.
And Mumble, yeah, I think we may be battling it out. Battle of Crystals. Oh, darn you, Nightcrawler.
Might be an R5 Medusa on the summoner leaderboard.
Spider says, how are you guys? So far doing alright, man. After this update, I don't know if going for features is worth it. Isn't the percentage key? Yes and no. For a specific champ, yes, the percentage is lower. If there's multiple champions in the crystal that you like, then yes, you're actually getting a better percentage. My name is Shane. Says, so you're not giving priority to Blade Slice. Here's my concern. And maybe I'm just crazy. My concern is that Kabam's going to jack with the drop rates on Blade. I mean, there's so many people saving for him. I don't see them leaving the drop rates to whatever they're at to be legit. I just don't see it happening. I see a lot of broken hearts going to be going for Blade, I'm afraid. So yeah, I'm having a real hard time convincing myself that Blade's going to be to go for. I mean, obviously, I want him.
Could be your time though, man. You never know unless you try.
Oh, and I'm going to try. You know, I'm definitely going to find a way to go for both. I just don't know which way that's going to be yet.
Y17, okay. It's a good alliance right there.
Carlos is saying he found a 565 Medusa in NY 718.
Yeah, I fought these guys in war a while back. Hey, it was fun.
Jamie says, R.I.P. Seaton. I guess I missed that.
For what?
Yeah,
Blade?
I don't know. Marco says, yep, you're crazy, Sly. I don't think so.
Okay, so Medusa's Furies increased by 437 per Fury buff. So 3 of them. If you have the synergy, then you get 6 of them. So that's 2,400, and you add in the armor break. I really want to see how hard that Angela at R5 hits, though, with a 5k plus attack increase.
Oh, yeah.
That's more than double Blade's attack increase. In my Blade, crits like 5k on mediums.
Oh, I thought I had Sentry here with Iceman. Pinned him against the wall. It was looking good there for a second. Uh-oh.
Man, Slice, you know, if you don't get Medusa, you may have to R5 Angela.
You think?
'Cause that's looking juicy, or as Dave would say, tasty.
Spida says he pulled a 5-star Kamala today. I have a rank 4 Medusa if you want to duel. Godbolt 23. Or hell, I mean. My name has changed. Says that's why the few shards I have saved will all go for Blade. If the chances were the same as before, I would go for both. Jamie is saying if he misses out on Blade. Oh, yeah. Alex says a guy in 2 Loki has a 565. It's actually 3 Loki. Alex, we looked it up already.
2 Loki may.
Oh, was it 2?
I mean, I didn't look into, but they may also have one.
Oh, yeah. I know you looked in. I just knew the 3 for sure, so. Yeah, I mean, Angela, she would hit hard. You can't use
Very hard. And but on suicides with that 565, oh boy.
It would be interesting to see. It's a shame she's not poison immune.
She doesn't need to be, though.
That's true, but it's still a shame. All right.
Level up popped.
Not too far away from being done with the Uncollected. That is good news.
So if you pull Medusa, do you have all the resources to take her to R5? Or R4, I mean, right now?
No.
I know you had the T2A.
I got the
Oh, you
T2A,
don't?
but I'm going to be short on... Yeah, I'm out on...
T1s?
Well, T1s and the T4CC. But I've got a ton of T4CC. Well, not a ton. I got quite a good stockpile of T4CCs staved up to crack open. But yeah, the T1 alphas would be a problem. Forgot to use my rank down gem. Ouch. Which means I don't have the T4CC.
Ooh, tisk.
Yeah, I would have ranked my my Drax down to have the extra T4CC, but if I pull her, it's not going to be long or hard to get her there. I mean, I don't think it'd be too bad. But I mean, Mutant, I only have 1 T4CC. I'm overloaded on Science. I'm at 10 Mystic, 10 Skill, and 8 Tech now, with an overflow on T2 Alphas. So, I'm going to have to rank somebody here soon. My stash overfloweth. Oh, it's just items. John Wright. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Slycem. Yesterday I pulled a 4-star Doc Voodoo for my 4-star Crystal Shard. And then on my alt account...
FroJo
nice.
and Quick Shot. That's planning right there. You guys are all ready. And then we got Slice over
Yeah,
here.
well, here's the problem. There's been a big theory that if you're prepared to pull the champion, you will not get the champion.
I had everything for Hella. I pulled Hella.
Yeah, I don't care what you
Theory's
did.
disproven.
That's because it's you. They know you in the game doesn't matter. You cheat anyway. You probably hacked it.
I've noticed that too. Like, whenever you have 0 or ISO or something like that, you pull a new champ that you want to rank up.
Yeah. I mean, there's been
Always
a lot of
happens
theories
that way.
out there. Oh, look at Schaefer taking his little 4-star Angelo on up.
Yeah, I told you I was doing that.
I know, but I'm just saying, I just saw it. FroJo says I was prepared for MODOK. Oh, there you go. Well, good for you guys.
You've been trying him out a lot on War Defense, FroJo?
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I do have 258 T4 fragment crystals. I got 2 T4 CCs, 21 map 5, 7 map 6. So I've got pretty good odds of being able to grab some of the stuff I need. 37 5-star 6-stone crystals still to pop.
Adam was
Magneto
asking.
Marvel now, Quick Shot. What's he do in that team?
Adam was asking, do you have to do the 5.4 to get the tier 5 basic shards?
I missed it. Do we have to do what?
To get the T5 basics from Act 5, you need the 100% all of Act 5.
Spidey says, I believe that about them rigging it, LOL. It seems that way sometimes. Shame, shame, shame on Kabam. Alright, we'll open a couple PHCs here for fun. Quick Shot says that Magneto Marvel now has a 6% attack synergy with Black Bolt.
Medusa only needs 1 attack synergy.
Nice, FroJo. Yeah, I'm still debating on if I want to rank mine up. I didn't dupe her, but it'd still be a pain on defense. Or him, whatever.
MODOK.
Always fixed.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yay, 2-star. Let's try again.
I'm not even sure where he lies on the prestige chart. Is he decent?
Oh, he's up
It's
there.
top 5 for a 5-star thing.
Top 6.
Oh, yeah. Is that unduped as well?
No.
No.
Gotta be
Of
awakened.
course.
Everything is all about waking.
No, you can collect shards, Anna Marco.
Yeah. Take care, Bumblebee. Bumblebee's off at work. See you later, buddy. Oh, apparently there are female versions of MODOK out there, says FroJo.
You not taking Medusa or 5 quick shot, or is that spot reserved for Magic?
Ooh.
Adam, you get some from doing completion for the uncollected.
Yeah, you get
Runs.
9,000.
Yes, 2-star Hulkbuster. Alright, this is my last one of these. We'll do a 3-star that I've got already formed, or fully formed, or however you want to call it. And then I'm probably going to be heading out. Is that time?
Yeah, quick shot. She would that would help a lot
Big time.
for Labyrinth. You could bring a crit team instead of an attack synergies. So
Wonk, wonk, wonk. No goodies. Open 1 3-star.
you're not uncollected at Marco, then yeah, you won't be getting shards until you get uncollected.
Gotta get uncollected, man. Devin says if Starlord or Stark was in the first round of new feature crystals basics, I would have given them a shot. Definitely won't touch them for the first 3 months, though, since he's not. Yeah, Spider. Sorry, I had to throw up an ad. Oh, give me that. Oh, we'll take guillotine. I thought I was gonna get that Luke Cage. Ah, she's maxed out. Another one maxed. I don't think I got any crystals. Oh, I do have one. Pop it. Yeah, 4-star shards. Alright, so now I'm sitting on 25, 120 there. I got some 3-stars to open. Closing in on my million marker for my premium hero crystals.
Just open all your 4-stars right now and get your shards for Medusa.
What if I was saving them for later to do on a stream?
Stream right now.
2:30 stream open.
Yeah, we'll do them tomorrow. Probably gonna crack quite a bit. Alright.
Does anyone get really hype over 4-stars anymore?
No.
I was hyped to get my 4-star Sparky because that means I didn't have to use my 2-star anymore.
Very true. Well, I feel the same way about Blade too, so I guess few and far between.
I would
Medusa.
like to have a 4-star Blade
Yeah.
so I can use one in AW and then my 5-star in one of the two. Like I could alternate them between AQ and AW.
Oh, first world problems. I don't
Yeah,
even
no.
have one.
Devin says, I hope the Luke Cage rumors end up being true. I have him as a 4 and 5-star duped.
The rumored league buffs aren't true, but we'll find out hopefully tomorrow.
Hopefully something's going to be coming down the pipeline and it'll be good. We'll see.
I'm gonna feel real bad if Luke Cage ends up being the first god tier champ for Science after the buff, because I've sold him
won't.
so many times.
They won't do that big of an overhaul on them.
Yeah, I know.
What is up,
They just
Knight Raider?
figure with my luck.
Oh, an Omni member made the leak buffs. Yep. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Guys, again, I appreciate everybody coming out and watching, hanging out. Good stream, good times. Sorry I went down. The stream went down so many times. It was problematic. I know. I apologize. But we'll see what happens. Tomorrow we'll be back running and seeing where we can get. And then, like I said, I'm actually going to be off Thursday, so I may stream middle of the day on Thursday. I'll let you guys know. Definitely going to try to be on around that noontime whenever Medusa hits to open some crystals. So we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'm running one last ad, and then I'm up out of here. You all have a nice night. Take it easy. Mumble, anything you want to say before we head out?
Your computer infected mine.
No.
That's all I gotta
you're
say.
a liar. Lies.
It's all good. It's fun being here again.
Good. Schaefer, anything?
Hope everyone gets Medusa.
Oh, man. It should be a good run. Hopefully a lot of people get her. And we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Well, listen, appreciate it. Thanks, Carlos. Take care. Take care, Diaz, Marco, all you guys. Thanks for telling me good night. I'm out of here. You all have a nice one. And remember, keep on gaming. See you guys next time.